What the hell was up with all you guys? I appreciate everybody who's out here. I know I'm late, and the reason why I'm late is because I'm fat and happy by not only eating a whole bunch of food, but also spending time with family. Hopefully, you've been doing the same. And if you haven't been, or if you feel like you don't have family, look at us motherfuckers right here. We can be your family.
Late and Stranger Things.
Ms. Malty has a lot to say about that if she feels so inclined to say. That is
no, it's fine. She doesn't have
tonight.
to.
Oh, she's got a lot to say about that because she has actually kept up with it. I've only seen season 1. I was like, oh, that was a good one and done. And then it's gone on for 5. And then I watched 2/3 of the first part of volume 2, The Drop. And I was like, this is not for me.
I've been texting because Twitter has been full of meme versions of the scene from Stranger Things that everybody knows about. There have been so many meme versions. I've been sending to my dad all day. He was just like, they should have brought Billy back for one scene. Good times. Hello, Sin.
I see Sin's Corner has to lurk while she works, and she is a very hard worker. Let me go back through. I am so sorry that I'm late. Sergeant Giratina, almost always the first person here. Good evening. Good evening, good sir. John Ambler, by the way, I just sent you a DM with the link because we unfortunately had Gaming Ronin drop out last minute. So, John, if you want to get in here, show. You blocked him?
I said I'll mock him on Isaac's show.
Oh. Well
deserved. As he deserves.
And well deserved. Well deserved. Who else? Just JK, mod extraordinaire, at least for me. And I don't deserve how much time and attention you pay to me, man. Like, I really appreciate you. One of these days, we're going to get you a setup where we can get you on the live stream too. Just JK, absolute hail to you. Not hail.
I mean, speak for yourself.
No, he's amazing. I run into him in other streams, and I get so excited when I see him there. He's great.
Oh, Margaret, hello.
Margaret is here. Good evening, lass.
She's a consistent appreciator of literally just the prayers of the church that I copy and paste every day into Twitter.
We all are.
And she shows up here, so she also likes the slurs that we use. So we all use.
Yeah, you, not me.
Miss Deborah, are you not the woman who asked it was Superman supposed to be gay?
Yes, because that's okay. You've said much worse than that, and I
have. Oh, come on, take the bait.
Yeah,
so,
it was.
So where are the boundaries on what is offensive?
I don't say that.
Say these political things. A C word. Oh, well,
he's just going to go down a list. He's going to go down a laundry list of words that no one should ever say ever. It'll be fine.
Right?
Miss Deborah, you know we're talking about Rosie O'Donnell tonight, so cunt is going to come out of my mouth at some point.
Oh, it might come out of mine if we talk about her. So
exactly, and we are going to.
All right. The night is young and full of alcohol. Let's go.
Full of C words.
Okay.
Maybe I need to spike the Shirley Temple I'm drinking. Give me a second here.
The Shirley.
Lex,
I'm not going to say that. Go ahead, Miss Deborah.
I just said I adore Lex. He kind of brings us back down, you know. What's that on your arm or your hand?
So
he's got cancer.
Apparently Miss Malty wants, it is a growth. It's an abnormality.
It looks like it needs to be cut off.
It's oogie boogie. And Miss Malty got it. We were at the store doing something.
Why is she in the chat going oogie?
It looks gay as shit.
She's literally right here. Hold on. Hold on.
She's right. She's right. What are you gonna do? Tell her she's wrong? You won't.
Do you think I care?
No, I don't think you care. I just wondered.
Man
if
who
you-
paints his fingernails asks if we think he looks gay about the growth on his arm. No.
Man, hold on.
Wait, show
Hold
those
on, Lex.
fingernails.
I can do you one better. Man who put on top of my normal black fingernails a polish of glitter because that's what my woman wanted me to do. And I am so confident in my sexuality and also in my relationship that I did whatever she wanted me to do. And I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but how does your boyfriend feel about this?
I hope this makes women not hit on me because I am taken.
Well, they're gonna look at that and go, "Oh, well, he doesn't swing my way anyway."
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't swing that dick like the helicopter that someone else is pleased about all the time.
Oh my God! Here we are off to such a good start.
We are
It's
on
really
focus.
not.
And then Kaylee just showed up. What up, girl? I don't even know if you're talking to us yet.
It's better if she
Kaylee.
isn't.
Hey,
What's
Kaylee.
up, girl? Now we're in for a wild ride tonight. Please,
Hey,
no helicopters.
Until
I'm not-
until the Womax shows up on screen, she doesn't get to make requests.
Oh, babe, did you hear him?
Where is she?
Until-
Tell her
until-
to come
and-
on.
He said until the
Yeah,
woman shows up on screen,
And now,
you
rising
can't make
from
her
the
press.
depth of the abyss comes the Womax. I know.
You already know. Horse in the chat for crypto.
Oh my God! Tell her to
hey.
come on. I need help.
Oh, yeah, right. Because oh no, it's here. I mean,
Oh,
woo!
yay!
Girly, so happy
Bum,
to.
Bum, bum, bum,
Anyway,
bum.
what were you talking about tonight?
This isn't my good side.
What the hell are you saying?
Does she have a good side?
She has a great side, and it's normally viewed
I
from the
like
back.
her on the other
Okay,
side.
no, stop. I don't want to hear it. Oh, good.
I can't see her as good on that side.
I'm not even that. You don't even pull a chore.
Okay, use your words, woman.
You're asking a fish to
Come
climb
here.
a tree.
Stop it, Lex.
I
All
am
right.
a bastion of kindness and
A
other
bastion of
positive
kindness.
qualities as well, I'm sure. I've been told.
Well, they were wrong.
Yeah, probably. But I'm going to take it to heart anyway.
Okay, so Lex, did you have a good Christmas?
No.
I did. Thank you
This
so much
isn't
for
the
asking.
Good.
It was
Cool.
great. I got to I emceed 7 masses in a row, so I was on my feet
Wow.
all day and night and the next day for a lot. But it all went well, and then I came home and I was vaguely coherent. One of my friends drove up from San Antonio. He's
Oh,
in San Antonio.
goodness.
It
That's
drove up
far.
to San Antonio to spend Christmas, like actual Christmas, with me and my family, as he has for
Aw.
many years. And then he left to drive back to go celebrate Christmas with his fiance.
The
Oh,
woman
the
is
next day,
here.
on the 26th.
That's
But
right.
he's bringing her back too. Are both coming to see me for New Year's for my New Year's party, which is always great.
I didn't get
Christmas-
invited.
No one. Very few people do. Christmas is New Year's Eve is a pretty small party. Christmas is
It's
a
okay, I've got
nobody's
plans.
invited. He just shows up. No, the big party for me every year is the 3rd of July. That's when we do the multi-hundred people come to the party and we shoot off
Oh,
like a 20.
Cocaine is on discount.
We shoot off a 20-minute fireworks show, like professional fireworks show in the backyard. It's great. We don't know.
That's
So
not
3rd of
legal,
July, that's the
Lex.
big one. That's the
You
big one.
break the law.
No, I'm sure it's legal. It must be. The mayor comes, so they must be.
Oh,
allowed.
we'll let you. Oh, so cocaine is definitely involved if the mayor's
Oh,
involved.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
come
The
on, nigga.
mayor and the chief of police are there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all great. It's all good. It's all good. You should come. Anyway,
Okay.
Okay,
let's
so
move on.
so now that she is, well, we have made her a little bit more comfortable.
I finally look like I'm the same size as you. I always look so small next to you.
Lex axe almost talks like a black person right there.
I
Kaylee,
don't. I don't.
I
ask
see you in the
anybody
chat.
anything.
Hello to you. I see Lightning KJM. I have never met you before, so I'm not going to assume your gender. I would just assume you're a dude.
Dude.
But
That's a dude.
I have
I'm
no
guessing.
clue. Anyway, I appreciate you. Feel free to hang
I
out.
assume
Talk your
can be.
shit in the chat. Don't worry, because we're gonna be talking to a whole bunch of shit tonight.
Highlight mine, please.
Which
No,
one?
don't
You
do
have
it. No,
a lot.
ignore it.
Hearts
No,
in the
we
chat.
we were in Walmart today and we saw a couple crypto toys.
Oh.
Yeah, and I immediately ran the other way.
We
I
did
literally,
run.
yeah.
Oh, do you want to
Hold on. I ran a faster 40-yard dash.
No, he did the what's that word? What's that movie called? The Wisdom.
The wisdom. Yeah, great. Something you don't have.
What's that movie called?
I don't even have to say it.
Widows.
Are you talking
The
about
Walkers.
the Walkers? Are you fucking kidding me?
What's that movie
Are
called?
you talking about The Walking Dead? Or are you talking about the last?
No,
the
she's
Long
talking
Mile?
about-
Or are you talking about?
No,
The
no, no.
long
No,
walk.
they do the no. It's the
No.
one where they do that little like Miss Deborah. You did.
They
you
did the
run.
Naruto run. It's the second horror film that has come out from the other half of the whitest guys you know.
It starts with a W.
Why do we let her talk?
Whoa.
It's called Frenemies. Well,
No, it's not.
okay, I know it's not actually called Frenemies, but
What is it called?
babe,
Windows.
no, it's not. No, it's not. The reason why I let her talk, like, to answer your question, because I actually do hear what you're saying, even with
Weapons.
with this
Weapons.
nonsense in my ear. And don't worry, Sin. I was dragging that out for a specific reason.
The reason I let her talk. Oh.
Yes, to let her talk, to let her just show. It's like she's
Ooh.
here.
He does this to torment me. It's to torment me. He lets her talk because he knows that anger and like frustrates me. That's why.
We don't care less
motherfucker.
about that, but
See, but we
Motherfucker,
have.
hold up. Do you think that I'm not tormented?
Yeah, but
I think you're very lucky, actually.
that wasn't.
Ugh.
I was going for your nose,
Cooties.
and then you moved that around way. I
my
saw
God.
Taylor. Taylor's here.
Tay
I
Bond?
ho- yes.
Do you want to open your Lord of the Rings thing now? or do you wanna wait?
Yeah, let's do it. But
I think it's still. In the
Hold
Babe,
up.
it's
We
almost
got
13
something
minutes.
Lord of the
Lord
Rings
of the
related
Rings
here.
shit again?
we do have
Oh,
something.
we do.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay, I gotta go all the way down the car. Go get it.
Oh my gosh, almost I have to exercise. Okay, great.
Oh no, she has to leave to go get it. How terrible. Anyway,
It's just a joke. It's just a fucking joke. Oh my gosh.
What? You're making it weird now.
I know.
You
I'm-
made it weird.com. Pete Holmes. Anywho,
Okay.
yeah, go ahead. You do whatever you need to
I'm
do.
gonna go get it, and then we're
I
all
need
gonna
a
be.
shot of
We're gonna.
tequila.
Jared,
We're
bye. I'll
doing
miss
it-
you.
We're gonna. I doubt it. I really doubt you're gonna miss me.
I need to work on my aim.
Boom. There we go.
I will be back.
John, please come on
and she
help
threatens
me,
us.
help
And
me.
she threatens us.
So now that I can fucking think, Miss Deborah, how are you doing today?
What?
No, I don't even have to go anywhere.
Oh shit.
Miss Deborah, how are you doing? That was the question.
It was in the room.
I heard the question, but we're like 20 minutes into this shit.
That's
I'm doing
how,
fine. Thank you very much for having me. Thank you. I'm
There you go.
good.
That's how behind we are. That's how bad we are. We started off late and Malty, so it just continues that way.
I'm so
True.
confused now.
Well, hold on with the GCA, late and gay with the GCA. Guess who came up with that name? This gay motherfucker right here.
Oh.
Someone's
Yes.
gonna clip that. I'm assuming just JK will, and it's gonna be
Oh, wait,
great.
I was supposed to do this.
Why'd you
Somebody
give me
who paints
wine?
their fingernails and
Oh,
points
thank-
themselves.
I do what my
That's
I do what my woman wants me to do, and we do things together because that's how a fucking functional relationship works. How's your relationship going, Lex?
Wonderfully. It's fantastic. Thank you so much.
Mine
For
too.
asking.
I was
Mine too.
talking about. Hold on, I was talking about your relationship with Jesus Christ. Did you think I was talking about a woman? Because if
No.
that is, if that's what you
I
thought I was
didn't.
saying, then you misconstrued it.
Pick it up.
I will, sweetheart. We're talking.
Oh my God.
She knows you're live, right?
Well, she knows that we're live, but I don't think she understands the context of we're live to the entire world. Whoever the fuck wants to show up,
She
will
thinks
show
it's
up.
just me and Lex. No,
You know,
she's a
it might
smart
it might
girl.
as well be. It might as well be.
Just you wait.
Just
I can't wait. This is like Christmas.
Where the hell is John?
That was 2 days ago.
John, please
Well, 3 days
hurry
ago.
up.
John was in here. Yeah,
Yeah,
hurry up
John
and
is-
show
yeah.
up so you can sit silently in the corner.
It's gonna be great.
Are you
that's
sure
his,
he's not
that's his place.
backstage?
I'm looking at the backstage, Miss Deborah.
I think this is the one that has the ring in it.
I don't
I
know,
think
but
it d-
oh
I
my
think
gosh.
it
Okay,
does.
let's go ahead and get this out of the way. By the way, if you guys don't know, if you normally watch my videos, they're very like to the point. Sometimes I go off on tangents, but I don't script anything, so it's almost everything is one take. Live streams are not that way. This is a hangout session. This
How
is
can you
meeting your
tell?
friends at the bar. This is meeting your family at the bar. You're having a few drinks. You're getting a little bit loose. By the way, cheers to everyone who shows up. Yes, I drink Coors Light. A lot of people call me a faggot because it's a light beer. I don't give a shit about that. I'm just happy that you're here. So, before we get into our first topic, and I know we have bullshitted a little bit too long.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
that what you know,
Oh,
women get in
great.
the way of
She's here.
progress. Oh my gosh, I'm so misogynistic.
For real.
Anywho, Taylor cheers to me. So I'm gonna drink with her.
I'll
Uh,
cheer.
I'll cheer
Cheers to
my
you, woman.
Shirley
Cheers
Temple
to
to
you,
you.
Miss Deborah. Shut up, faggot.
That you
But
Don't start this over.
I've already said it. So there's
So,
some
speaking
kind
of
of
Stranger
Lord of
Things.
the there's some kind of Lord of the Rings thing that we can't see what it is, but we could get Anduril, Flame of the West. We could get
He
Sting.
is gonna be
We could
happy
get
with anything that he gets. He nerded out so hard in the store. He was like, "Oh, this is this, and this is
Flame
this,
of
and
the
this one."
West.
It's like, these are Gimli's axes from the Mines of Moria and the Fellowship of the Ring. It's like, or you have the two blades that Legolas has, and when he uses to like dispatch those two orcs.
Oh, there he is.
John Ambler, fuck you. You can stay back.
John,
You can stay backstage for this.
shut the fuck up. That's so rude.
Heard y'all talking
Oh,
shit.
good.
I know, there's
Jonathan,
my buddy.
Jonathan, my boy, we missed you. We're so glad you're here. Tell us, what do you have? What do you have going on? How are you doing?
Look
Doing
at
all right.
Rose taking over.
Give me just a second. I just realized I left the TV on.
What's up, Brimstone? And that's why I wanted to
That
leave
is
him
fine.
backstage. Excuse me, Miss Deborah. It's almost like a man knows best.
Oh,
Right.
Okay, that's a lie, Miss Deborah. Hopefully, you know.
I know.
This is all should
No,
be taken
I
with a grain
know.
of salt. Y'all know who I am behind the scenes. It's a fucking show. How the fuck am I supposed to open this without taking a giant knife? Oh, you can grab my gun. I
Can
can
we
blast
talk
it
about
open.
Rosie O'Donnell or something?
We can talk about that. She wants me to unbox this on this
Oh,
live
I'm
stream.
sorry. Okay.
No, it's something.
Okay, while you figure it out, let's go into our first topic.
Found it. Oh, nope, I didn't.
Oops. Is that how you went with boyfriends? I found it. Oops. No, I didn't.
Oh my God. I've been there. I've been there.
Oh
did I
God,
walk
no! Tell me
into?
less. Tell me less.
Well,
Hey, I did
Night,
that.
less.
So
it was less.
Oh, that was good. Actually, I like that response. That was
You're
good.
welcome. You're welcome, my friend.
Oh,
babe, just get a blade and behead it like a Muslim.
What?
I-
I don't even know
mean-
what we're doing, John. I'm sorry. I
Okay,
didn't
we're
need you.
unboxing. We're doing an unboxing. We're a new channel now.
She's
Lord of the Rings,
Oh,
something like that.
she's unboxing him live on stream. This isn't one of those shows normally, but
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I hope
people.
it ain't Lord of the Cock Rings or something at this point, because it's going to be awkward.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Jonathan.
Anything
Don't
that's
not
not.
be brave.
I'm
like,
helping.
John.
Okay.
You are not helping.
Cut the
if,
cock.
if I keep joking around, she's actually gonna leave me. When you said Lord of the Cochrane, like I don't need. I can't.
Okay,
Even,
this is
I'm not gonna
serious.
say that.
Whoa!
Dun, dun, dun. Do the, you know.
Super dog.
Wait,
Yeah.
do you have the Lord of the Rings packaging?
Baby,
God, maybe I actually should go and spike this Shirley Temple. Hold on.
I know, right, Lex? I mean, come on.
This is gonna be the base.
Look,
I
it's a
know,
damn Kinder
Captain.
egg. Hold
Oh
on,
my
it's
God,
green.
Shasta, get out.
It's green. So
No,
is this
I'm
from
serious.
lava?
I am
What about
going
the
now.
base?
I don't know. I
It's
don't
all
even
about
know
the
what you're
base.
talking about.
I don't even.
Well, I thought I was muted. I don't give a fuck. Whatever.
You're not
It's the
muted.
shit show over here.
Definitely.
She's
We're
doing what
all here.
I'm just about
Stop.
to break this
You
open.
don't have to break it.
Why would I not break it?
If you close
just
your
wanna see
eyes
what's
and listen to their
inside.
conversation, this
Which
whole
one did
thing
you
takes a
get?
different context.
This, I know, John.
It's like close your eyes. I'm breaking it open right now.
Like, I think you got like an axe or something.
Okay, so that's an.
They're gonna
Oh
chop it.
golly, y'all can't even see it.
Talk about burying the
That's an
hatchet.
elfish mark. So this should be something from the elves. Maybe the elves of Mirkwood? Possibly.
Oh my God.
Oh, we have to. All right.
How y'all
okay.
doing, chat?
Yeah, it is elvish. Because,
Is my
golly.
Tavon still in the chat?
We had to put something in something.
Can you
Yeah,
see
put
them?
some in some, and that's how babies are made.
What?
She might be.
Okay. She knows I'm struggling right now with this topic. If she,
Who's
She
struggling?
is.
Struggling about.
oh,
Oh, are
I'm
y'all talking
struggling.
about something serious?
yeah, we're serious here. While you're unboxing,
What are
we're
these
just
things?
talking to the chat.
Oh my gosh, girl!
Open that.
Oh,
Give me that box.
What the
I've
fuck?
already opened this.
Is
box.
it Christmas morning there?
Okay, I'm back. Have we actually progressed at all, or are we still?
Not
in
at
the-
No, we
all,
have
Lex.
not because there's women involved, and this is why it
Yeah.
should be a man's only
What
show.
the fuck
We were
ever.
bringing up your manly relationships,
this?
Lex, and your new gay lover or something like that. But
John, stop it.
Uh,
I didn't tell you
Everyone,
to go on
everyone
here
in
and
chat.
say on-
Hey, Lex, answer
To
me.
quote-
Riddle me this. What is this? This is what
Uh,
just came out of this woman's mouth.
Wait,
okay,
what?
one, why was it in her mouth? But two, is that a very? It looks like a very small Middle Earth map.
It is. Oh my gosh.
I got a little hammer.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
But why would that be in
Gosh,
her
it's
mouth?
just-
She doesn't even
it's-
know what any of that nonsense means.
The forge.
And also,
Lex,
John
while you were
Ambler-
gone, here's the other little thing. What do you think this signifies, motherfucker?
Wish I
Without the
could
glare.
see it.
We
is-
can't see
Okay,
it.
it's a
that-
fucking tree, nigga. Like, obviously, it signifies the
Hammer
elves.
goes in there.
And there's an
Since
anvil.
when do the elves have a hammer?
The elves forged Elendil, Flame of the West, or Andoril,
Anduril,
Flame
but
of the
yes,
West.
Why is it
The
talking-
sword that
Ah.
was broken that cut the ring from Sauron's hand.
been
The elves are the
remade.
ones that reforged.
Okay, so if we do it by the instructions,
He talks with
we're
such
gonna be able
conviction.
to make a hammer.
If we do
Also,
the
John
construction, we're
Ambler-
going to get a hammer.
To quote
That's
Stranger
why it
Things,
does
I don't
sound
like
like
girls.
There's the hammer.
Okay,
we kind of
let's not talk
suspected
about
that,
Stranger
but
Things yet. Okay, I'm only
you heard it here first,
things,
folks.
and then I'm gonna leave. So that should be our first.
We
topic.
know, Legs. We know.
I mean, I don't like anybody else either, but
It's a
I
sword.
know. We know. You're a loner. We love you.
It's beautiful, baby. It's beautiful. I'm
I'm
also
so glad we
nerding
got-
out. This is a nerd stream, so like
Oh, that's
I'm
the
so
glitter
glad we
part.
all
Don't
got
open
to
it.
glitter
enjoy
part.
this adventure together.
Well,
Hey, now that we're almost 25 minutes into the show, should we start talking about things?
Shut the fuck up, Lex, before I kick you.
Oh my God. They're opening Christmas presents, Lex.
What's up, Wayfarer? How you doing? Oh my gosh.
Be respectful. They invited us to Christmas or something. I don't know, but
Exactly. They invited us to something.
I don't know what we're doing either, Miss Deborah, but that's the beauty of this, is that there's not really a like true structure to it. It's people
No
hanging
kidding.
out and retards being retarded together and getting along. Wayfarer, my Filipino brother.
Speaking
Out
of,
there.
Jonathan, so glad to have you here.
Shut the fuck up, John.
Wait, what?
You haven't even said anything yet. That's the
yes,
joke.
he
Oh my god.
is. You were just busy unwrapping. John's
Yeah.
Yeah.
talking.
Hmm.
All right. So you know what I'm gonna do now?
What's up?
You have the floor for our first topic.
He has
Just
a
checking to
floor.
make sure I had the floor. It's there.
I hate him so much. I hate him so much.
I love him so much.
I do too.
That's right, Lex. Take it in. You wish you had a man like me.
Give Lex the floor.
Ah!
Oh my gosh, Lex, your complexion.
Look, man,
my gosh.
Damn.
I look
Yeah,
so
It
much
got
better than I used
super
to.
gay in here.
Yeah, have you been using a new facial moisturizer or something? Like, I can't tell.
Wouldn't you like to know, weather
He
boy?
definitely had a white Christmas
Oh
all over his
my
face.
God.
John, that's what
my
I want from
Christmas
you.
was rather dry, thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Dry, so you didn't even spit on it first before you started swallowing?
Damn.
Oh, enough
Oh,
of this
that's
nonsense.
That's
kinda-
something that was definitely heard from his room a lot this past Christmas.
Wow.
Not by you.
Quack,
Whew.
quack, quack.
Oh my God, not by you. Oh my goodness. Okay.
How
Okay.
you doing, Chet?
Brimstone wants to talk about
Worse by the second is the answer.
Brimstone wants to talk about Stranger Things just as much as Miss Malty does. So let's skip ahead of the first two things and go into
Oh, what I've been making fun of all day?
I don't know what the
internet.
fuck you've been doing. I've been busy all day, motherfucker.
I've been napping all day.
So
Oh,
she's also
napping,
been
so-
busy. Also
yeah.
been busy.
You sound like my ex.
Shut up, Malta.
I know it's all just jokes.
Choose your words carefully.
Choose my words carefully. When have I ever done that? And YouTube still
Never.
hasn't brought me down. If
Never.
YouTube hasn't brought me down by this point,
I can
Then-
put you down.
you could bring me down and I can kick you to the side. Stranger Things. Okay, that was mean. I've been mean, but it's all been jokes.
And domestic number one.
We have
She,
not.
she seems too tired for domestics right now. I'll be honest. What's going on? Here?
No, she just doesn't know how to laugh. Stranger Things, the Duffer Brothers on Volume 2's major reveals.
It wasn't
And-
even a reveal.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
the major
exactly.
Reveal
That's
that
what we're
nobody
gonna
saw
get to,
coming.
and what to expect from the series finale that you have to go to the theaters to see, and/or I think it's coming out a little bit later on that evening on New Year's Day, or is it New Year's Eve? New Year's Eve.
December 31st. It's coming out on Netflix. You can go watch it in the theaters if you want to, but it will be
But
on.
why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Because
Well, you would have done it if they had kept the entirety of season 5 something that was like a bunch of cliffhangers, well, like decent in writing.
awful.
You don't even have to do good writing. I mean, let's look at fucking Avatar. You don't even have to do great writing. You could just do decent enough writing.
All right, full
And keep
confession.
people's
I've never
interest
seen
involved,
a single
Just
one
like
of those
fucking
movies.
Game of Thrones, season 6, season 7. Once George R. R. Martin, once the books ran out, and then Dumb and Dumber, David Benioff and David B. Weiss, whenever they took over the storytelling, and then they completely fucked everything up because they were making it up as they go. If you had at least kept it at least a hint of all the things that were set up beforehand, then yes, this could have been great. This could have been a great marketing idea to put with the actual last episode, a 2-hour finale and 2-hour series finale into the theaters. However, with dropping volume 2, those 3 episodes that she binge watched, I got through 2/3 of it, and I was like, this is gay as fuck. Why do people like it?
Don't worry, the ending's really gay as fuck.
Well, that's what I've heard, and that's something we're going to talk about. Don't worry, babe. You will have the floor at some point in this, and what to expect for the series finale. Well, I'm expecting at least one flaccid dick. We're not trying to shock or upset anybody, and that's the thing that a lot of people have been talking about. Motherfuckers need to die. There need to actually be stakes whenever it comes to these things. The upside down, the hell world, all of that shit, and yet none of our main characters are dying. However, we're adding new main characters.
Put spoiler alert in front of it, okay? Because we don't need any of that. Spoiler alerts.
Hey, spoiler alert, Dumbledore dies.
Who's Dumbledore?
From Harry Potter,
Oh, for the
Never
love.
mind. Never
Basically,
mind.
my takeaway
Half-Blood
from all
Prince,
this,
and also
in the
the
end, everything was gay.
Well,
Gay
this is
elite
pretty
man.
much how Stranger
yeah,
Things.
you're on board there.
I think all four of the four original kiddos are gay. That's what I think.
Okay, Finn Wolfhard. Don't put that evil on Finn Wolfhard's name. He is a base ass motherfucker that watches Geeks and Gamers and likes it and subscribes. But everyone else, I don't give a fuck. I also don't keep up with it, so like this is her
you
wheelhouse.
No, you should have watched it. Okay, how many of y'all have actually seen, like, you guys watched the episode so I could actually talk about it with y'all?
I watched almost all of season 1, episode 1. That's it.
I watched
And
the
I
first
determined
season.
from that.
I
That
think
let
I
me
watched
think.
the second
Will,
season.
Mike,
Are y'all caught up?
Lucas, and the other one. They're all gay. That's what I thought.
I watched paint dry on the walls.
The
And it
end.
made me feel funny because I could get high off the fumes. That's probably a lot better than watching
John, you're
paint
so
All
dry.
right,
fucking
so
Okay.
John's over there huffing glue as usual.
Oh no.
Nothing new.
Well, John's over there like enjoying his life. Like he learned the shortcuts to complete ecstasy and pleasure,
You
while other people are trying to pay
Huffing
attention to this
glue.
absolute bullshit.
know, I get why this series was a big deal to people your ages, but my line, Malty, I was just too old for that shit. When they start going into different worlds and all this and that, I'm like, yeah, I'm done. But I love Star Wars. I love Star Trek. But this stuff, no.
Stranger
Okay,
Things
hold
was
on, hold
supposed
on.
to be like a nostalgia bait for people who loved the 80s.
Well, whatever. This one
And
did.
of course, people like me who didn't exist in the 80s don't
Shut the
have that
fuck-
nostalgia. But like even my parents who obviously did exist in the 80s and enjoyed season 1, 2, I think even 3 of Stranger Things were like, yeah, we were thinking about watching the show, and well, we've seen all the memes coming out about it, and we've decided it's not worth our time. We're just gonna we're gonna remember the show for what it was, and we're not
Yeah.
gonna watch what it's become. Kind of like how any self-respecting Game of Thrones fan would have done. I don't know. I only ever watched one episode of Game of Thrones, and it wasn't my
See,
thing.
isn't
So
that
All right,
funny?
faggot.
Because-
So go ahead, Miss Deborah.
I'm sorry. I loved Game of Thrones though, and that was so fairy tale-ish to me, but I enjoyed it. Especially
Is it
the ending. We've already talked about that. I know.
Oh, you
But-
enjoyed the ending? Okay. All right.
You know
look,
I did.
we've already had that talk. Yeah, we know
I
she
know,
likes
and
the
I've already
ending of
gotten
Game of
mad at
Thrones.
her, but I
Yeah.
have forgiven her for her wrong thing.
But also, she likes Game of Thrones, but doesn't like Lord of the Rings. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah,
That doesn't
no.
make sense.
It's
to me.
too
That doesn't
dark.
make sense to me.
Game
But-
of
but here-
Thrones
here's
was
an
not
actual-
dark and dreary.
Here's an
What the-
actual.
What?
Hold
Yes,
on.
but it
Lex.
was.
Lex. Hold on. There's a serious thing. There's a very serious point that Miss Deborah brought up that I don't even
Yeah.
think she realizes how prophetic it is.
No.
And so I'm going to let you know, Miss Deborah, on how smart you were in one of your first statements when you first started talking about this. You don't get into this kind of thing because you're too, quote unquote, too old for it. However, you love Star Wars. It's like, well, wouldn't that mean? And then you kept on going. And basically what you said is that you love great storytelling and it doesn't matter where the world that it happens in
Yeah, fair
is.
enough.
If it's a great story, if it's well told, if it's something that communicates with you on the inside, that's what truly matters. And then all the flashy shit, it's like, yeah, cool, that's fine. Because at its heart, at its core, that's what connects with the audience. And then the new shit doesn't do that. And you see audiences doing the same thing. It's like they want to make it bigger and flashier and all this other kind of shit, but they don't have the story at the heart and at the core of it. And that's why it's not connecting with the audience. That's why it's all failing. Yet they keep losing money off of it because no one wants to see that shit.
Yeah.
And I
Hey,
think
Deborah.
that was spot on, Miss Deborah.
I love you. See, John, I'm not a total idiot. Semi, but not.
Well, I was about to say, because I just like darkened it so it looks all dark and gritty in my camera.
I can't stand you.
Yes. Oh, that turnaround is so perfect. I love it.
Stop it. I know. Okay, go ahead with
Good
your
times.
Stranger Things. I'm sorry, Miss Malty.
Do you want to talk about the faggotry?
The
I
what?
thought we already discussed Lex enough.
Well,
never,
I thought so
never
too,
enough.
but- well, he hasn't prayed the gay away, so
I've tried. I sure have tried.
Sure have tried.
That ain't the way it works. I
But
hope
they
that-
are still here. They are still here, despite my best prayers.
Oh my! Oh.
Okay, according to one of the Duffer brothers, I hope by the time people get to the end that it feels like there's something inevitable about what happens. Well, hopefully, Millie Bobby Brown. Well, she's heterosexual in real life.
That meme
but
I saw
hopefully
earlier
something
today
happens
about
with
how
her.
it started, how it's
Isn't
going.
she- Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No,
No,
that was
y'all,
it.
y'all first. Y'all know more than I do.
No, I just meant the Millie Bobby Brown. Isn't she married to Bon Jovi's son?
She's married to some dude. Isn't she
I
like
think she's
25 years
married
old?
to Bon
Anyway,
Jovi's son. I don't know why that came into my mind or what. It doesn't matter. I know.
is that why Gary hates her so much?
Gary is a huge fan of Bon Jovi.
I
last
know.
checked.
Well, we sing it to him, and he seems to enjoy it while lashing out with fingernails and claws of gripping. I don't know.
I'm
Maybe,
pretty
maybe that's
sure-
his version of a self mosh pit. I don't know, but
I don't know, but okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
go ahead with what?
Tavon in the chat. Look that up because I'm pretty sure she's married.
Tavon, all she's missing is an R, and then that would have been Obama's son.
Shut up.
Oh, no.
I know.
Go away.
No.
Stop it.
Don't say that.
That
I've
is
met.
my niece.
I
Stop.
know who that person is. I've met that person in real life. Obviously I would never put her on blast, but if she watches this channel, she knows that she's in for a bunch of jokes.
I know. She knows. Taylor, look it up. Tell me who.
There you go, Brimstone, right there. She is married to Bon Jovi's son, and they
Jake.
adopted a kid together.
Yeah. Thank you, Brimstone.
Just JK had it. Jake Bon Jovi.
Thank you, just JK. See, I do know some shit, some important shit, Lex. I know.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Did I give the impression I thought you didn't know anything? If I did, I'm sorry. That's never what I intended to communicate.
Shut up, Lex. Yes, you did. No, I'm teasing.
She's trying to gaslight me, and it won't work because I'm a man.
I can't wait to meet you.
I know. It'll be such a first. Never happened before.
No. I mean, it'll be hallelujah kind of thing.
There's definitely not video evidence that y'all have ever met before.
I'll wear a shirt that you've never seen before. It'll have my logo on it and my name even. And then we'll sit at the same table. Who knows? Maybe something crazy will happen. Like Jay will join us or something and sit next to me or something like that.
I'll
That would be
probably
crazy. Wouldn't that be
cry.
crazy? Oh yeah.
Probably
That
cry.
certainly hasn't already happened. Not once. Certainly not
No.
earlier this year.
No.
Mm-mm.
It won't be deja vu or anything like that.
I believe
but-
that.
Well, yeah, it can't be deja vu because you've never experienced it, right?
Sure.
Right. Yeah.
Never.
With enough
I mean,
I'm
other
drinks,
people
excited.
do,
with
but
enough
you-
so
drinks, that will, all of
excited.
what I have said will be true.
Oh my God. Even Taylor remembers.
That's where I met Taylor. That's how I know what this person looks like. I met her there.
Okay, well, Orlando, get ready because Taylor and I are making another appearance. So, Anybody
good
going
luck
to
to Orlando.
MegaCon, get
In nomine
ready.
Patris et Filii.
who's that?
This is Brimstone.
Oh.
Babe, will you please respond to this comment?
Does she have to?
Brimstone says, well, no, because she actually pays attention and loves Stranger Things. So that's why I had her on. It's like she wanted to talk about it and she knows more than I do. So basically, she's our house's aficionado. Aside from all the fake stuff in the season. By the way, spoilers, guys. Apparently, this is a spoiler. One of them turns out to be, a dick licker. Honestly, the biggest gripe
told
I
you.
have. What?
I told
wait.
you they were gay.
I had no idea. I don't know these characters. I was like, I respect
I
Finn
don't either,
Wolfhard's
but I knew
acting
it. I
capability.
knew
That's the only thing that I say. Honestly, the biggest gripe I have is the kids are supposed to be barely 17, 18. Well, they waited so long, so now they're like in their mid 20s, and they
And
definitely
they look
look
like
at
they're in their mid-20s.
senior year of high school, and they all look like they're senior in college. They look older than that, man.
So is Brimstone a Stranger Things fan?
Brimstone, you can speak for yourself. I'm sure you're watching it. By the way, Brimstone is a very good friend of the channel.
I love him.
Yeah, bro, you say whatever you want. Also, if you want a link, I can just send it to you anytime if you want to talk about this. 10 years for this series, honestly, it wasn't worth it. I only watched season 1. I thought season 1 was a nice one and done, kind of like John Wick. I thought was a nice one and done, and they just kept it going because it became so famous. That's the way that I feel about it. Go ahead, guys.
No, that's it. Frankly, if you want the authentic Stranger Things experience, just watch season 1, and then it concludes that. And then you just have your own little self-contained story. It's nice and lovely. You don't have to worry about any like messaging or anything. It's great. Just do that.
Right.
Just do that.
It's very hard to beat the first season of anything. And especially when it gets to 4 or 5 and all. It's very hard to keep it going as good as it was in the beginning, my opinion. Like Yellowstone, for example. I loved Yellowstone in the beginning, and then it kind of went. Oh my
I didn't want to interrupt.
She seems troubled.
I didn't want to interrupt Miss Deborah. It's something John Amblin put in the chat, and so I just created a banner real quick.
Okay, it's okay.
I sure wish he wouldn't.
I'm not seeing much hearts.
Woo! Here we are, folks. Here we are.
Don't worry, we're children out here. It's all about having fun, and then
I mean, the
A55
A55 isn't even a good road, so leave the British alone.
Leave the British.
Well, Henry Cavill's British. You need to leave that motherfucker the fuck alone. Let him.
To be fair, I got some Brit
I'm
blood
just
in me,
saying.
so I can say whatever the fuck I want.
I might be old, but
I'm
one
not
night
interested in
Henry
your
Cavill-
your holiday activities, John.
Hold up, Lex, real quick. Miss Deborah, what were you saying?
Nothing.
No, you weren't saying nothing. So okay.
I did
Then-
say something, but it wasn't real nice. I mean, it was. I was thinking out loud.
Yes.
Don't do this to me.
You have the
I
floor,
said,
Deborah.
Okay, one night with Henry Cavill, and woo, that's all I said.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. If you're
Woo!
a woman with XX chromosomes,
You heard it here.
Or
Multi
gay.
on board for
That's
that
probably
one night
about the
with
same.
Henry Cavill.
You
or
need-
if you listen to the end of my
Lex,
sentence, I
you
said
like it
for
too, and
people
you know it.
for people with XX chromosomes, which means natural born women, not tranny faggots, and not natural born men.
Or Lex Lunundis.
Lex
Oh my
Lugendi,
God,
I don't know.
You can't
I
even
think-
say my name right.
I know. Indeed. We don't know about him. We don't even know what
Yeah.
he looks like. We don't know.
That's true.
Yeah, because Deborah and I famously have never been in the same place at the same time.
Nah.
Nope.
You would
Breathe
remember
the
me
same
on
air.
that gay, Deborah, I believe. So yeah, there's no way you could have met him.
Crazy. Oh my God.
Oh my
That's
god.
so embarrassing. I'm so sorry, Lex.
What are you embarrassed about? You think Lex is embarrassed?
Never have I ever been. Not
No,
once.
but I am.
He was only embarrassed
so
whenever the
rude.
guys in the locker room saw the small size of his wiener.
Shut the fuck up.
You know,
Hey, who brought
I
the little
never-
smokies?
I never
Stop
had
it.
that. I never had.
How did it
Of
get
all
so
the
red?
problems I had in the locker room, that was never one of them.
Oh,
Oh, because you're a tucker. Okay.
stop it! I gotta
You-
go,
Who brought
guys.
Vienna sausages in
I
here?
feel like you should keep your fantasies of me in the school locker room to yourself, Malty.
Yeah, yeah. I
Wow.
definitely have fantasies of people tucking their small penis. Okay, gotcha, man.
Okay,
Silence
now
of the
we've gone
Lambs,
into
anybody?
Fans only.
Silence of the loins.
Man
Silence
stuff.
of the Lambs because their
Hey,
teeth
come
haven't
on,
evolved
that's a good
enough, and all
reference.
they do is lick
Man,
it. So
talk about movies that you can't make these days. Silence of the Lambs, like that movie would be canceled so hard now, and yet it's revered as a classic by everybody. But like, if you made it today, oh my god, they would.
That
cancel
was an
you.
amazing movie. Like, wow, what just happened? Yeah.
No, one of the classics of all time. Like even my grandmother, who does not go to movies, doesn't watch movies. My grandmother remembers Silence of the Lambs because it was so iconic. Even she saw it and was like, "Oh yeah, no, that's one of the greatest." I don't know what movies. I don't know if she's seen a movie in like 20 years, but she remembers that one, and she's like, "No, that was a classic." And I think that's worth mentioning. Just like, hey. They used to make good things, by the way. We're going to spend the rest of tonight making fun of a bunch of bad things that are being made today. But once upon a time, there were good things made by Hollywood. It's not like all of us just sit around loving the fact that everything they make these days sucks. We make fun of
Right.
it, sure. But if they're making good things, we would love to compliment the good things that are being made. I just wish they
hell
would.
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, if you guys don't realize it, Silence of the Lambs, we talk about the message, but Silence of the Lambs had a great message. It told women not to be fat because those are the ones that he got because their skin was more pliable to sew into other things.
And that really was the
Basically,
key
stay in
takeaway.
shape. Stay in shape. Don't worry. I can't have that. I'm cutting.
Yeah. He would have loved chewing on me.
I love chewing on you. So
Anyway,
you got a lot of gristle.
Oh, I got so many jokes for that.
Okay, let's move on. Let's move on.
Okay.
John, I knew it would be you. Okay.
Wait,
let's
what?
move on.
It's
But
scary.
It was you,
Anthony
Fredo. I knew it was you.
Hopkins does
It's scary,
weird
Margaret,
shit.
because it happens actually in real life. I know we're making jokes about things, but it is scary if you think about it, especially when you hear the macabre details of what actually happens to some women who are targeted.
Yeah.
But this show is about taking things lightly and or getting extremely angry and calling people queers. Go ahead, Miss Deborah. I think you were starting to say something.
I was not starting to say anything. I was about
She
to
was just
throw
going to say that
up.
you're gay, Malty. Anyway.
I was not. Just that thing on his, what is it? His right wrist is so gay.
It's Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before
Wait, what?
Christmas. Oh my
Well,
gosh.
get that off because that is so gay.
Get off? What?
No, down, boy. Sit, stay.
That's so gay. Okay. Okay, what's next?
You're
What are
so
we
fucking
doing?
gay. Well, speak. Okay, hold. Excuse me.
What?
If you want to speak, I had to burp.
Oh,
A little bit gassy. If you want to talk about gay motherfuckers, Miss
Mhm.
Deborah, please take your profile picture off.
what?
Well, I don't know. Sometimes you share the same haircut. Rosie O'Donnell refuses to say President Trump's name while continuing to obsess
Oh.
over him from Ireland. Look at this absolute beast.
Mark Cuban's looking rough.
I mean, quite. Oh, I shouldn't say that. That's a little bit
I'll
too
say
mean,
it,
even for
what?
me. Go ahead, say it.
I don't know. She's a fucking dyke. And I don't know why. I don't get her at all. I've never liked her.
Is this
Well,
a
Now
death
I know
mask?
why. But
Well, the flock of seagulls haircut, that was over by the early 90s. But
Right.
flock of seagulls is basically the only thing that would have any that wants to peck at her under regions.
There's
She
no
shit her
life
pants in that
behind
picture.
those eyes. No life,
Oh.
no light, no reflection. It's just death, dead.
Yeah.
Looks like
By
she's
the-
loading
by the
her
way-
depends.
By the way, John, they have multiple images that I could pull up, but I just didn't have that because we have so many topics that we could go through. It just depends on how the stream goes. Her mouth is like this in every fucking picture from the last 4 years.
Scowl?
Every fucking picture from the last 4 years. That's what her mouth looks like.
A scowl.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be a smile? Because that looks like a scowl. That looks like that's like the
That's her
teeth that you
smile.
bear in anger at
Yeah.
something happening in front of you.
Well,
Does she?
Yeah.
Can
Look at-
she smile?
Look at the
Oh,
cheek
she's
muscles.
shitting bricks.
Look at the cheek muscles. Miss Deborah can attest to
aren't
this.
n-
The cheek muscles, she's trying to smile. That's all she
She's
can do.
trying. That's it.
No.
That's
I
it.
know. I know actual old people, and they can smile, and this isn't it.
Yeah, look.
Well,
see?
okay, hold on, motherfucker. I'm gonna have to stop this right here. How many old people do you know that have taken Ozempic? We know how fat a fucker Rosie O'Donnell was.
Yeah.
How did
None.
she lose that kind of weight? Is it because of AIDS? Did she finally watch Drunk 3PO and catch Jades? Or did she take Ozempic? She was always gay, except way back in the day when she wanted to kiss Tom Cruise all the time. And then whenever she left because of TDS, this is what's left over. This is
I heard-
Ozempic. This is medical thing, or is it a COVID thing? It is something medical. I stick my foot on that one right there.
She's
Mi-
had
mi-
some
mi-
work done, and it didn't go well.
But it never
Number
does.
one.
All these types, all these celebrity types have work
What
done,
Margaret
and then they
said.
all look so bad afterward. They
Yeah.
look
Yeah.
universally, all of them look better before they start having work done on
Yeah,
them. It's just the
they
way it
do.
is.
And
Okay.
I can't remember if it's her son or a grandchild, but somebody is considered non-binary in her family. Like, one day they
Whichever family member they have
girl.
on the leash at the time.
yeah. And then the next day they may identify, as a he. They're mostly
that gender
they,
fluid?
them. Yeah. And I can't
Yeah, gender fluid.
remember who it is, but
It's gender fluid what runs your car whenever
yes.
when you have a
Yes.
fucking
What
eco
is that?
positive one.
Gender fluid. That's
Wipe off that gender fluid off your face. You're starting to look like a Krispy Kreme.
Oh,
I think gender fluid is what you use for windshield
Jonathan.
wipers.
oh my god. I mean,
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got to go through a little bit of chat. I am so sorry, guys. I have noticed.
Read
don't
the
notice-
chat.
Yeah, I don't notice in the moment because I'm reading it, but I'm also not addressing y'all until it's way too late. And I've been doing this for like 4 weeks in a row. I am so sorry to you guys. I appreciate everybody that comes out here. So, Kaleidoscope says, huh? And that's only 4 minutes old. So, like, what did I say that you didn't expect to come out of my mouth? And if you want to expound on it, go ahead. Margaret said, didn't she move to Ireland? Yes, that
Yes.
is in the that's actually in, where is it?
Boom. Right
Obsessed over him from Ireland. That's actually in the title of this article that we haven't even gone in. Tavon says, or do you want me to call you Tavon or just Taylor? Because we know each other anyway.
It
Tavon
doesn't-
is so much better.
Yeah, Tavon sounds like she's about to release a diss track. Or bad plastic surgery. Why would she get plastic surgery? Because Lightning, K-Gym, these acronyms. Didn't I go? I went off on a video with the amount of acronyms that come out. And by the way, whoever you are, greatly appreciate you. I'm just going to call you Lightning. She has white teeth. Well,
Okay.
That's the only.
Uh-uh.
Okay, here's the way that I take that. That's the only good thing that she has going for her.
Well, they're
Other than the
fake.
fact that she still has 2 X chromosomes, but she's not using those to good use. Well, yeah, she has white teeth. It's like
It's best
this
that time.
person, whoever this person is, found a compliment underneath all the negativity. I respect the fuck out of you, whoever Lightning KJM is. I respect the fuck
True.
out of you.
True.
Either is fine. Okay. I don't know. Tabon, whenever Lex said that, like, I don't know. That's almost kind of like a rapper name. I might stick with that.
Tavon. I like it. I like the sound. I like the sound of it. Stick
She
with
got that name in soccer. She was a soccer diva. Went to college on a soccer scholarship. So
What position did you play? If you don't mind answering, Tabon. And while you answer in the chat, let's go through the rest of this article because we really haven't touched on anything. We're almost an hour in. Anyway, he has to talk about Trump. Okay, so here's
Of
the
course she
thing.
does.
Here's one of the reasons why I brought this article, because just on the surface, Rosie O'Donnell refused to say President Trump's name while continuing to assess over him from Ireland. It's like, well, they're just kind of like opposing sides coming from one person, and we know this person. I mean, you can call it TDS all you want. I mean, that's kind of like a euphemism for like a cultural thing. But let's go in to see if there's actually any weight into it, because it's okay to not like Trump. It's okay to not get along with him. It's okay. But we also dealt with Obama for 8 years. We also dealt with Joe Biden. Like, you don't have to agree with him. And if you have a solid brain on your fucking head, you're not going to 100% agree with every single person who's in charge and or you meet in your life. So what is going on? Rosie O'Donnell's long-running feud with President Donald Trump escalated yet again this week, not through a new accusation or policy critique, but through a deliberate refusal to even say his name. This is why I was so intrigued by this article. I was like, who the fuck cares if she doesn't want to say his name? So what did he do? Why is this a news article? While continuing to devote extended public awareness to attack him in a new TikTok video. TikTok. Okay. I'm going to add another thing to the fire. She took Ozempic. As Tabon said, that she may have had some plastic surgery. She may have AIDS. She may have Jades. And she may be a victim of TikTok, where O'Donnell now resides. It's like, golly, is that big enough for her? The comedian launched into another tirade following the Kennedy Center boards. Oh, it's that thing.
mhm.
Oh, I should have. If I had read this article beforehand, I have a whole nother article about the guy that got out 2 domain sites just to try to take it away from Trump. And I was like, you do realize they could just do .gov because it's a government building. You stupid motherfucker.
You know why she went to Ireland? Because she originally was going to go to England, but Ellen and her wife had England all sewed up. So she couldn't compete with them. So she took another country. So she went to Ireland.
Well, Ellen and her wife had it all sewed up until they realized that everyone there uses knives, and then they took the
Yeah.
suitures out.
True.
Imagine
And they
moving
came
to an
immediately
Arabic
back.
country like the UK. Anyway,
Oh my God.
Oh, keep
I
going,
know.
Lex. I want you to cook on some of this shit.
yeah, no. It's better just to leave it at that. Imagine moving to an Arabic country like the UK, as you were.
I think they
John,
should all
John,
go
where
to
the fuck
Dubai.
is John?
He's there.
I'm wondering that myself. I'm
He's
down
in the-
yonder.
He's down yonder
Down
in the cuck
yonder.
chair where he belongs.
Well,
what?
down yonder where people are more based and where like libertarian. Let me put libertarian in there. I'm not even saying conservative because I'm not here to tout a political party, but libertarian, like follow the fucking Constitution, liberty, and don't fuck with other people, and people won't fuck with you. That's the true like. That's the
You
goal.
know, right. But you
Yeah.
know, even if I had Ellen's money, Rosie's money, and the person I supported did not become the president, there's no way I'm going to leave my country. My country.
We had to do it for
Um,
12 years. We had 2 terms of Obama and we had 1 term of President Biden, and I fucking hated both of those.
yes, but
Did I
it
leave the country?
never.
No, I kept working. I kept doing my normal job and was like, well, I
Right.
see some changes and that fucking sucks, but I mean, the
But
American
I'm not
populace
going to
voted them
leave
in, so
my
like we got to deal with
country.
it.
Right? I'm not going to leave my country. This is the best country. I mean, my opinion, the best country in the whole world. And I'm not going to move, to England, to Ireland, to France, to anywhere. This is my country. And, I and I'm not, especially move to another country. And then if you do that, then shut the fuck up.
Exactly. I think that's what. Okay, so
Bless
that
their
part
hearts.
place, we know they're pretty based. I have to address that. Miss Deborah, I agree with you 100%. This person, whoever this is, Lightning KJM, I don't know if it's a man or a woman. I just tend to, go towards mans. Like, whatever this person says, that's exactly right. She's got one thing going for her, though I suspect none of us have a burning desire to have dinner with her. Why would you have a burning desire to have dinner with her? Because she's going to eat everything.
Yeah.
And then
Woo!
the Ozempic is going to make it look like she hasn't eaten anything. And that's the new Hollywood drug for everybody, for anybody who may come across this stream at some point in their lives. Ozempic is the Hollywood drug that tries to make people skinny without them doing any actual effort. And a lot of the times what it actually does is give them nothing but health problems, almost like the COVID vaccine. Obviously not in the same way, but like it fucks them over. Look at Ariana Grande. Look at Cynthia Erivo. They're both using the Ozempic diet.
Yes, look at these skeletons walking around.
Yeah,
Like
and we're just
exactly
like
in that picture right there in the article.
Yeah.
yeah, Voldemort.
Lord
Lord
Voldemort has
That's
more flesh in his face than these people do.
true.
You make a valid point. Yes.
That is 100% true. And look at Ariana Grande. Like a lot of guys fapped to her. Like she's hot as fuck. She could be hot as crap.
But
Again,
she's like this big.
yeah, she didn't used to be.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like when she rose to fame and when she got into Hollywood and like the
She walks around and it sounds like someone typing on a mechanical keyboard.
a lot of guys used to be like, that's my dream woman, and then look at her now and she's shivering and shaking and getting scared of helicopters in the sky, even though she lives in fucking Los Angeles. Like, what the fuck's wrong with that? I can give you a helicopter, but I'm
No.
Oh no.
I was like,
No,
I can't because I'm taken, but it's like I just put a little black thing that
Screen's been on
this
the
is
whole
making it worse.
The camera's on the whole time, huh?
Been on the whole time, huh?
Well, I will tell
anyway,
you.
what's up, guys? Go ahead, Miss Deborah. Go ahead.
I will tell you. I know, Malty, you and I have had conversations. John and I have had conversations because I didn't take Ozempic. I took Monjaro, and I'm
You don't
not
have to tell
ready.
anybody you don't have to tell anybody any medical information.
No, and I'm not ready to yet. But there are horrendous side effects, and I'm suffering from one of them right now, and I'm not ready to talk about it yet. But it's not forever. You watch these people, they're not forever. Once they stop taking them, watch what happens. Maybe they'll never stop taking it, and then watch what happens. But once they stop, it's not like you can just stop taking those injections and you're gonna stay thin forever. That's not what happens. That's all. the end. I'm
Um,
just not ready to share my story yet.
Miss Deborah, yeah, if you ever wanted to and you wanted it on the public stage, we could do a special stream for that. Please, if you're not comfortable, you don't have to say anything.
Not tonight, but maybe
It's all
sometime.
good. It's all good, and we could talk about it privately. If you ever did want to share it, we would talk about it privately beforehand, and then
Okay.
we make a plan for it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
and
lots of damage I have endured and still am. But yeah, not tonight. Let's move on.
no one here is going to basically spoil that story.
Okay.
Although I know at least two of us on this panel
Yeah.
know the story.
Lex is going, what?
Lex, believe it or not, we actually care about people around here. And so we talk behind the scenes, and sometimes things get shared that are extremely sensitive. Lex, are you even fucking here, nigga? Say something, Whitey.
I'm here.
Okay.
Wow, I'm so shocked. Wow. Are you suggesting that some of us talk off stream ever and then have personal conversation? Blah blah blah.
Shut the
Fuck you,
fuck
nigga.
up.
I don't even know why I asked you to talk. Anywho.
Okay, let's go.
Lex, would you rather read this, or can I read it faster?
Oh God, go ahead.
Rather than refer to President Trump to Trump,
To pump rather than refer to the pump directly.
Trump.
Lord.
to the pump and dump Trump directly. That's my president. That's what I voted for.
That's not what you voted for.
What are you talking about, grab rather pussy? O'Donnell repeatedly avoided using his name altogether, as if the president were the Dark Lord Voldemort for Harry Potter, and that's why they used that little image right there.
Oh,
Golly, we need to get to the damn crux. Oh my God.
She needs to get to the damn crux.
The damn Horcrux. Oh my gosh. If you guys did not make the
No.
Harry Potter joke, that's why I started laughing. Anywho, refuses to say name while fixating on Trump. All right, let's go. Okay, this should be the meat of the issue. In the video titled Saturday Night Ramble, which basically means, you know, you're drunk, you're a dyke, according to Miss Deborah, and you know what the fuck you're saying, so you're demented. Rosie O'Donnell referred to President Trump only as it. Oh, is that dead naming? Is that misgendering? Holy shit. Especially in the UK where she lives now, because Ireland is a part of the UK, depending on whether it's North or South Ireland. It is a part of the UK. That is a hate crime, and you could be jailed for that. I'm 100% serious, because I have not read this article before. If she describes a person, if she mispronouns a name, that counts as a hate crime in those UK countries, the European Union, and that means she can be jailed for this. The plot thickens. You guys have anything to say before we go longer? I just figured this out.
God, they won't though, because they'll entirely agree with her. So like the whole system that's like, oh no, you can't misgender somebody. That's a hate crime.
It's
They're gonna
okay,
look at this and
Sam.
they're
We
gonna
love
go,
you.
what you can't commit a hate crime against Trump though. Like that's not a thing. You can't. It's like it's like you can't be racist against white people. So
Yeah, you can't commit a hate crime against Hitler because he committed so many hate crimes. Like, so two evils
correct.
somehow that balances out. It's like, that's not the way the world works, nigga.
Yeah, but if you're doing evil against someone who is evil, it's actually good. This is how the world works now, and it's going swell, swimming. There's no problem. with the world now.
Yeah. Look at how our world's going. I wonder why. You forgot about God.
Oh no! Oopsie. Anyway,
Oops.
You know, God, the Holy Spirit, we all pray on this channel anyway. So I mean, I wouldn't shy away from it. in the first place. But I'm gonna go ahead and fucking say it. It's like, yeah, God's the one that showed us that, like, when you are met with evil, you combat it with the ultimate good, which is Him. Because evil versus evil does not equal a win. It's a net loss on both sides. Nobody wins. Yeah, maybe you got your own frustrations out. The reason why you're frustrated is because you're a little fucking limp dick whore.
Whoa.
No, I apologize for nothing that I'm saying right now.
Okay.
If you pay attention to the teachings of Jesus Christ, the teachings from the prophecies in the Old Testament, and everything about what God, told us to say, told us to do, you would see that it's like, if you listen to me, I will promise you things, and I will fulfill those promises. What does that mean to us? Is that whenever you promise something to somebody else, you fulfill those promises. You stay true to your word, just like God's living word stays true to us, even thousands of years to this day.
Something,
God has
something.
never
Let your
reneged
yes
on a
mean
promise.
yes and your no mean yo. No.
Yeah, from James chapter
Yep.
5, I believe verse 23, but I could be wrong on that. I know it's in the New Testament, it's in the book of James. Yet you're let your yea be yea and your no be no. Swear not, neither by the earth, neither by the heavens, neither by anything underneath it. But let your yea be yea and your no be no. That's the King James version. Shout. Oh, Froggy girl.
Oh, frog. The frog girl.
Early
Shell?
morning for work.
Have a
Well,
good night, girly.
Ah,
You and your
according to
frogs.
some people, find yourself a man so you don't have to work anymore. I don't believe in that, but that's what you feminists want.
whatever.
Not you, feminist, Shell. Okay, please know that I'm not directing that towards a specific person.
She's laughing in the chat, presumably at you.
Yeah.
She can laugh at me all she wants. Shell has been a member of this channel for a good bit. Don't worry, Margaret. I'm going to get to you. Shell has been a member of this channel for a good bit. Surely she knows the satire and the absolute jokes that I
She
say, and
does.
she knows that it's not like that.
No. I love you, Shell.
You have a man. You have someone who identifies as a man because, according to Rosie O'Donnell, that person is is not a man. I shouldn't even say he's not a man. It's an it.
Whew.
I could go even worse,
No,
Miss Deborah, but I don't know Shell. I don't know her well enough to see what
Shell's
she's okay.
amazing. And she
Shell's
is
pretty
the
beast.
hardest working person I know.
John Ambler, you said she's based.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
If your it is an it, do you suck it?
What? Nobody's stuck in anything. What?
I have
Oh
to
my
see if Shell is okay with that.
Well, I'm not. I don't know about Shell. What'd Shell say?
It's on the screen, Miss Deborah. OMG, she is an idiot. LOL.
Oh my God.
What is it? Okay. All right. I'm gonna hide that.
Okay, yeah. Go back to Margaret. What'd Margaret say?
Oh, yeah. I got Margaret. I got her right here. Look at who's referring to it. Look in the mirror. Well, no, how many of these motherfuckers got cerebral palsy from all the drugs that they injected into them, and then now half their brain doesn't work, and then half their faces don't work, and then they end up just dropping dead from what's the fucking word? Aneurysm, brain aneurysms that just happen out of nowhere. And it's all caused by the COVID vaccine. It's all because they went into and bought like a hook, line, and sinker into the hype
Well,
of the China flu.
China.
Yes, Margaret, I did. Whatever you think that I said, I did just say it.
Most likely.
I was testing a boundary. Shell's okay with it, so
And I'm just seeing this whole time that wasn't Rosie O'Donnell doing some crash out on online, like some TikTok where she talked about getting abducted with aliens by aliens and got herpes or some bullshit.
she did. She did.
Yeah.
And to address Taylor right here, or heart problems, a lot of those heart problems were caused by the vaccines and the booster shots that they like kind of kept telling them they have to stay up to date with, even though they were untested.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are correct, but that's also what I was talking about. So, you're
Yeah,
good.
they're talking about trusting the science, and yet they couldn't tell you what a woman was. What a bunch of bullshit.
I will
That's
tell
just me.
I'm sorry. I will tell you this, during the COVID thing, my mother was in an assisted living place for dementia patients. And the only way I could ever see her, I didn't see her for a whole year, but to be able to go see her, I had to take the COVID vaccine and at least one booster. And I did it because I needed to see my mama. I needed to see her. So that's the only reason I did it. I didn't even think twice about it. But I understand why people didn't want to do it. And I'm not going to speak for Tavon, but I I did it because I needed to see my mama. And of course, by after a year had passed with her dementia, she had no clue who I was. And it was heartbreaking. But
Do you want me to keep this private? I mean, it is a public chat, but okay. Taylor put that in there while you were telling your story.
What'd she say?
Can you not see it? Can you not see the screen, Miss Deborah?
Oh,
She says Nana was confused with video calls. I was like, if you don't want me to
yes.
highlight it, I will not highlight it.
Yes, she was. She was. She was so confused all the time. But anyway, that's the only reason I really took those injections, was to see my mama, again, because I knew time was running out. Because I'm not sure about all that, all those, COVID injections and boosters and da da da. If it, but you know how women are, we're very emotional. And so if they tell me that's the only way you can see your mother, okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. And that's why I did it. But I think sometimes it causes harm. That's it. The end.
I don't think I would have done it even for that. I'm a Slytherin. I'm a pure blood. When they tried to force that on me, I was like, government don't tell me shit. Fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Government should be afraid of the people. I ain't doing that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
But I understand a lot of people who felt pressured because they pressured the fuck out of folks for even the simplest things, for even having a damn birthday party at your own fucking house. It's like, this is my property. Get the fuck off, government. You don't own it. I own it. I can hang out with my family as much as I want. Well, there's too many people here. It's like, why the fuck you spying on me, nigga? If you spying on me, you know what? As far as your eyes can go, there's a bullet that can go further than that. Get the fuck away from me. Privacy.
That too, these same motherfuckers are going around like, do as I say, not as I do, and then they're going about and having large parties and going out to eat, like at Newsom or whatever, or Newscom. And then you had that one guy got busted. I think he was like a health advisor or something in New York. He's having all these sex orgy parties or bullshit. I think that was on Crowder or something like that. They exposed that, but just had a lot of these government officials like, no, you need to stay home, and then they're just like doing it, Pelosi getting her hair done or whatnot. Nah, fuck them.
Yeah, she got a fucking Brazilian blowout while everyone was under government mandate for the entire state to be closed and no one could be around each other. Yeah, that bullshit. Miss Deborah, if you check the private comments or if you want to talk about it live, you can. Or if you want to dip out for a second, you can. You do whatever you need to do. Check the private comment chat. Taylor's a Slytherin. Oh, hell yeah. Green and silver, baby. I'm not calling you, but don't take it that way. Shell says, I just got COVID for the third time, first week of this dang month.
Oof. I had it once, and damn, I did lose pounds that month. Because I just stopped eating because I couldn't smell anything or taste anything, and it all was just like boring. So I just stopped eating for a month.
Okay. All right, guys. At some point, we've been going for like an hour and 20 minutes. At some point, we at least need to finish one article.
Yeah, you're probably right. Let's do that.
But we've been having such a great time just like bullshitting with each other. And that's what I love about that is because y'all are real human beings. I fucking love y'all. And I love that we go off on tangents.
And also John is here. Anyway, yeah, so what's next?
Okay, so this is what the actual I guess the horcrux of the article is actually supposed to say. From her own words, the Kennedy Center debacle, it has gone too far. It is seriously unwell. It needs to be removed from office. The nameless blob of negative energy. O'Donnell said. Now, there's no ellipses here, so she said that all in a row. Now, you could go through the first 3 sentences and you could say that she's meaning something else, or she's just being androgynous, kind of the way that she looks. You could say she's being that
what do I care about some Irish woman's opinion about place in my country?
Well, just because some Irish man blew his seed up someone else's vagina, and so that woman got the last name somewhere down the lineage, does not make her
cool. That's why
Irish.
Actually, now that you mention it, but
yes, that's exactly how it works. But this is what really puts the nail in the coffin. The nameless blob of negative energy.
So someone that we shouldn't care about because she doesn't even live in America anymore.
Someone who calls another person a blob. That
says the blob.
Complain about America. There you go, all you want from this foreign country you live in. I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. You're the one that you chose to fucking left. You were a natural born citizen. You chose to leave because you got upset about someone's politics. When you know that we have term limits that are now a law where like you can't even do that without subverting the Constitution. It's like it's gonna be over just like whenever you got what you wanted. You knew when you got what you wanted was going to be over, and then you got something you didn't want, but other people wanted. Oh, wait, Trump won the fucking popular vote his second time around. Not only the electoral vote, but also the popular vote. So even a higher plurality of all voting members in the United States voted for him. You know why? Because you're fucking retarded and delusional. Do we have to agree with him? Absolutely not. We don't have to agree with everything he does. And if you're smart enough in the fucking head, if you ain't insane in the membrane, you will not agree with everything that he says and everything he does. However, a plurality of the things is good for the country. It's definitely good for no new wars. It's definitely good for our foreign policy. And I would challenge you to fight me if you think that there's something wrong with that. You can not like the way that he makes pussy jokes. I think it's hilarious. I think we need a lot more about that. And you also need to realize that Obama was one of those ones that actually Bill Clinton. But Obama was one of those ones that started that social media trend of I'm going to be a celebrity president. That was before Trump. So if you're blaming Trump for that shit, Fuck yourself. You didn't pay attention to history.
I
Okay,
like
I'm stopping
Calvin
right there, and you'll go.
Coolidge.
Calvin
Calvin-
Kool-Aid.
Calvin Coolidge, famous, like, of the presidents who had the opinion that, like, okay, cool, your job as president is actually to hinder things. It's like to shut things down. It's to do nothing. Your job as president is to make sure that there isn't really basically a federal government at all. Like, everything is supposed to be handled at a local level. Your job as president is to push everything back down to where it belongs. Famously, he was famous for not talking much, and there was a woman who came to one of the White House dinners who made some socialite, I'm sure, who made a comment. It's like, Mr. President, I bet I can get you to say more than 3 words, which would be rare. To which the story goes, his only response and the last thing he said at that entire party that night was, "You lose." I miss as if I was there, but I long for that era of politician where it's like the Constitution is already like considered sacrosanct, sacred in a way, and presidents saw their jobs as actually being, I know this is going to sound radical, being matters of service. Like, once upon a time in this country, I know this will shock some of our viewers. I'm sorry, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but once upon a time, serving in government was seen as like sacrificial because you lost money by doing it because you weren't running your own businesses and you weren't doing your own things. You got paid a salary that was like bare, like you already made your fortune, and so now you can afford to go and lose money by serving in government. That was the original idea. That was the whole point of any of these roles. Nowadays, I don't know.
Well, you remember
Google right now any government figure that you like. Google what they were worth when they started, and Google what they're worth now, and then
that I like.
Calculate.
It doesn't matter. Lex,
it doesn't matter.
If you guys feel like doing the research, do exactly what Lex is saying. But Lex, I 100% agree with you, and this is the kind of shit that pisses me off, and I've been talking about it for well over a decade.
Yep.
That the way that politicians used to be, they had their own, whether it be a plantation before, the blacks sold themselves over here, or they were just farmers and their home was called a plantation because they had different plants around. Look at the etymology of the word, you stupid, ignorant motherfuckers, before I get too mad. Or they were iron workers or anything like this. Yeah, they had their own jobs, their own families, their own property. They cared so much about this fucking country and the way that it was going to grow, and they wanted to be in charge of growing it. So they would go to meetings completely self-funded. And then when they got elected, it was like, okay, this community that I live in, and I know every single motherfucker by name, it was like, I am representing this colony. I am representing this portion of the new colonies, and we're trying to build something big. We're trying to build a government. So everyone needs representatives, because even in the same damn state, everyone saw this. Okay, I'm going to go off on a tangent, but everyone saw this with Hurricane Katrina. That fucking decimated New Orleans. I was in Louisiana at the time because I'm born and raised in Louisiana. It decimated New Orleans. Now, I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana. More accurately, Blanchard, Louisiana. And we didn't feel Katrina at all. We got half a day of light rain one day later. Even in the same fucking state, things are different. The people are different depending on the settlers. And that's what they did back then, is that someone would be elected to represent the populace of the people that were native to, we say native. Don't you ever come at me with that when you talk about native, fucking redskin right here. But the people that were native to the colonies, and they would go without pay to represent the people that lived around them, their communities, without thought of recompense other than we're doing this for each other, for we're doing this for the greater good. And then when
Yeah.
money got involved, fuck that motherfucker. Okay, I'm gonna stop right now.
That was the whole thing, though. That was the whole point. The whole point was that once upon a time, like serving in the government, we even like, I can't help myself. Even now, I still call it serving. Maybe the better term these days be lording over would be more accurate. But like the whole premise was that once upon a time was that it was service. It was giving. The whole idea of this country was that once upon a time, like, to be a member of government was service, and not just like in a vague sense of like, oh yes, I'm going to go and get all these benefits. It was very much the opposite. It was the idea that, oh, you want to go be president? Oh, you want to go be a congressman? Oh, you want to go be a senator? Well, you must already have your personal assets secured, because what you're going to go do now is selfless and is going to cost you. Like, that was the whole premise. You look at George Washington, you look at John Adams, you look at Jefferson, you look at all these first guys. They didn't make bank being president. In fact, most of them lost money, if not went bankrupt, while serving the country. Nowadays, it's like, oh, what stock should I involve? I don't know. Let me just go see what Pelosi just invested in, and I'll do the same myself. Like, that's it. That's it. It's like, there's no concept. There is no concept these days of like, I'm going to go be a public servant. Oh, cool. So you're planning on not making money? Oh, no. I'm going to make fucking bank the whole way. Oh,
on the backs of the people.
Then what do you mean about service? Where's that? Where did that idea of service go? Because
almost like Jesus.
served.
Service comes all the way back to Jesus washing the feet of his own disciples, saying like, "No man is above another man." They're like, "Lord, we don't want you to do this. Let us wash your feet." And it's like, "No, I'm not above service to my fellow man." Oh, I could go on for hours about this. I know this is not a political stream. I could go on for fucking hours about this, but I've talked to so many people. Anyway,
if you want to see my political takes, join us tomorrow night on Isaac's stream, the Golden Age podcast, where I talk politics.
nigga, put it in the chat so people, anyone who's watching, can hit the link. But here's what I'm saying about all of this. That's what it always should have been. That's how it was constructed. Everyone, a lot of people say that George Washington was the best president ever. What political party did he belong to? He didn't belong to one. They had to make up. They had to make a name for the political party, and they just basically called it Federalist. Because someone around that time published the Federalist Papers, and so they made George Washington a Federalist. And he says, like, no, that's what we're trying to get away from, is the party system, which is what was going on in England at the time and what they were rebelling against. So, like, I'm so fucking sick of
the Federalist. That was just Hamilton.
No. Hold on. I'm sorry, Lex. I'm sorry to interrupt you like that. Can I just finish this one last sentence? This is why I don't like talking politics, because it makes me so angry that people use party lines rather than just like regular logic and decency for other human beings. Instead, they make it about themselves. This is why I hate talking about politics. Go.
No, that's it. I mean, just the history about it. Like, Like they retroactively make Washington a Federalist, but he wasn't. He wasn't. The Federalists were people like Hamilton who wanted mega powerful
Monroe.
central government. He even got shot for it. It turns out. But like,
Yes.
but Washington, like, you go back and read Washington's words. He's like, "Hey, political parties are bad." He said this. Our first president said this. He was like, "Look, political parties suck. Don't allow them to take over. They're bad. They are ass." And within 20 years of his death, we would basically just have a two-party system for the rest of our country.
Oops.
Everything that he said we should never do, we have gone on to do. And we've made it. We've made it this far. We have made it this far. And frankly, if you're talking about specifically systems of government, the United States now has the oldest existing continuous system of government in the world. All the other countries, they're like, isn't England over? Isn't England older? No, they've changed how their government works substantially enough to the point that you could say, no, if you want the oldest existing continuous government, it's the US now. It is. Anyway.
I wish I was paying for StreamYard so I could have so much other stuff. Let's just start a chant right now. USA, USA, the way God intended. God bless USA, USA.
You could have been born anywhere, but you weren't. You were born here. So
I do want to ask John one question, and it's somebody.
Is it appropriate?
Yes, it is. No, this is serious. So when we started this conversation, this is somebody in chat, and I find out I know exactly who this person is in real life, but I'm not gonna spill their name. Term limits combined with being restricted from lobbying for one term would work wonders, and we're talking about representatives and/or presidents. What do you think, man? Because you haven't spoken up. I know we've been going. I'm sorry.
No, I absolutely agree. Although I don't associate with any political party myself. I'm definitely not Democrat, not Republican. And I think this last election was the first one I ever voted in because I thought the whole thing was a farce, but I was tired of the bullshit. So, but I don't know. I think the government's gotten too big for its britches, and it went from serving the people to serving self-interest, and it shouldn't be that way. Fuck them. That's just me.
Miss Deborah, if you have anything to say, go ahead. You're next.
Wow, I didn't know we were gonna get so political tonight.
We didn't mean to. Okay, I apologize, but I don't apologize because it's people hanging out and talking. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
I am such a Republican. I'm such a conservative. Always have been. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm so tired of all the debates back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I know what I believe is right. And I know he's not a political candidate or anything like that. But Charlie Clark. Oh my God.
Kirk.
Charlie Clark,
like Clark
Yeah.
Kent, and then you're trying to move
Yeah,
things like because he
Clark
was a
Kent.
Superman of sorts.
Shut up. But he wasn't gay. Charlie Kirk. I almost agree. Stop it, Lex. I agreed on almost everything he stood for. as far as the abortion and the college thing and the fact that you should find a mate, get married, have babies, and all of that. That
Yeah.
is like to me the perfect world. Now I don't want to talk about Erica. I don't, Malty, because I
I
know.
don't. Okay, I seriously I don't know enough, but I'm just thinking of so many jokes. So like, can, would you like to continue, or do you want to make a couple of jokes to break the tension?
I'm
Was
sorry.
there tension?
Yeah, find a bitch, fuck her in the pussy. That's what Charlie Kirk preached. Go ahead.
What?
Words to live by.
Charlie Kirk was just like, go and find a mate and mate. It's that simple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah, speaking like a nigger, like find a bitch, fuck her in
What?
the pussy, stay with that bitch. That's what Charlie Kirk preached, and
Yeah.
that's what. Okay,
But
that is
unlike
very-
what Malty just said, the whole premise is
that
go and start
yeah.
go and start families. Go
okay,
and
listen,
start and
Be
keep
fruitful and
a family.
multiply.
That's just that's
be
just a
fruitful and
black-
multiply, but
Yes,
also
this
keep
is
your
God's
family.
words. This is God's words. This is
It
what He
is.
says. It's just said in a less educated way. A lot of people would say a black way. I would say something with an R on the
Yes,
end of
but
it.
your ways
But like, but
were
but
insufficient.
it's the same. It's the same mindset. It's the same exhortation. EXHORTATION. It's the same exhortation that comes from the Bible. For this reason, a man shall leave his wife, or a man shall leave his parents, and a woman shall leave her parents. The two will, cleave
Become
together,
one
become
flesh.
one, and then they will go forth, be fruitful, and multiply. Like this is what God wants us to do. I just said it in a
is.
very R-rated terms.
Yes.
Okay.
And a lot of people don't fucking understand that. When it's like, why are you so crass? I was like, I'm saying the exact same things, the exact same values that you espouse. I just say it in a more streetwise manner, I guess. Whatever
I
the
just
fuck you niggas want to
exhort
say
you
every
to
once in a while.
elevate your speech.
Just bump uglies.
And then there's
Yeah.
also John here.
You can also smash
Which I'm pretty
pissers.
sure it
Shout
said
out,
like
Kenny.
be
Can
fruitful
we
and
talk
multiply,
about
except for John.
Tyler Perry? I don't know.
Who the hell is Tyler Perry?
Miss Deborah, are you okay?
No, not really.
You're not really. So do you want to talk about privately?
Yeah.
Why are you not okay?
I
You just
mean-
asked a question about privately, but we're still live.
I don't care that we're live. This is my channel. I do whatever the fuck I want. And I also care about the people who are here.
I want you.
The only
to
reason you're here is
do what
because I
you
care about
want.
you.
It is your channel.
Yeah, I don't give a shit if it interrupts the stream. Are you okay, Miss Deborah?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I got lost in all that George Washington shit and all.
Okay. That's fine. We can talk later. I got lost too. I did not expect the show to go this way. I
Do
got
we
like,
still have a chat? You need to
oh
address.
no,
Yes,
we do.
do.
We do. I've been highlighting them
Oh,
and then
okay.
giving them thumbs up and waving to them. It's like I saw
Shout
you.
out to the 10 we have watching us live now.
Yeah,
Thank
as
you
of
so much
right
for
now,
being
we
here.
have 10 people still here concurrently. Just JK, Margaret Riggle, Lightning, KJM. I'm not going to say that person's real name. Shell Frogs, John M. Wait, this motherfucker's right here.
Tavon. Shout
Kaylee
out.
Scope is right
Hey,
here.
Bob.
John Ambler.
Hold on, you black bitch.
This John
She heard
Ambler
something
dude
about-
needs to
she
like
heard
go
some- she's-
away.
Okay, Kaylee. By the way, Kaylee knows that I'm joking.
I hope.
This half black girl heard something about a half black dude, and then she immediately showed up in chat. She'd been watching the whole time.
Yeah. You're right. There you go. There you go, JK. No, I don't
Miss-
know who Tyler Perry is. Who is Tyler
Oh, I
Perry?
love
Why
him.
should
Okay.
I care?
Miss Deborah, I'm showing it on the screen. Kaylee has also been laughing, so I know like
Okay,
it's okay to
good.
joke
Good.
with her. She's base. She fucking knows.
She is.
We still
Okay.
outside. Well, you outside, roll up. Come through. All right, Tay Tay. Okay, Tay Tay is Taylor Swift, and no one can touch her. But
Taylor Swift. What?
Don't
don't
insult
remember.
her like that. Oh my
I
god.
don't even remember
okay,
what
Taylor.
Taylor Swift
Don't
looks
insult
like.
her. Yeah, right.
I said that she's completely different.
Oh,
Trust me, I
I
know.
love her.
That's the thing, Miss Deborah, is that we go off on tangents and like we
I
don't know
know.
where we end up, but it's friends talking. It's human beings talking from
It
all of our
is.
experiences throughout the
Yeah.
life. There's so many topics we have not even touched.
I know.
It's like I
She
have
says an
an
hour and
outline.
45 minutes in.
Yeah, I think I have an outline, but if we don't get to it, that's the beauty of hanging out with other human beings, and that's what I love. And I was a
love you
fucking
guys.
asshole, like with the
Was.
GCA. With I'm still an asshole.
There
With
we go.
GCA, I co-founded that thing from the ground up. We built that shit from the ground up. I was an asshole because I kept it business oriented because we all wanted to get monetized. We had a big group, and I'm just gonna say this. And by the way, I'm not gonna name any names, and I'm also not gonna air out any dirty laundry if there is even any dirty laundry. The way that I handled that was this is a business that needs to succeed while having fun. So I did what I thought at the time was the best thing to make the channel succeed. I got the channel to succeed as long. What the fuck? I almost want to punch myself in the face, as well as other people doing their part to help the channel succeed. It was a group effort.
Right.
But doing that and almost kind of like looking at it in a militaristic way or like it's only business, even I do care about you. However, if you guys know me, which you do, anyone who watches this channel knows me and knows that I'm like, if I'm set on something, I'm fucking going straight for it.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, people's feelings get hurt. I'm just like, well, I just want us to do the best. And this is the best way to easiestly, or really, is that a fucking word? But like,
No.
this is the most easy way to get to the goal that we both want to achieve. This is the direct path to it. You just have to follow me with it. And it comes across a little bit blunt and brunt. Yes, I use those two words. They are two different words. Like, sometimes, and it comes across like I'm an asshole. I was like, but I'm trying to succeed. So if I succeed with this, you succeed with this, we succeed. I got us to monetization, and I'm not there anymore. But I was too militaristic.
We'll be there again.
Hey, I don't care. It would be great.
I don't care either, but you will be.
It'd be great. I've got a whole lot of. I'm not even here to blow smoke up my own ass.
Okay.
It's almost like teaching a lesson right now. It's like, yeah, I did it.
Oh, hey, I know about that.
We achieved it. We achieved it in less than a year. And even Jer Bear from D-Day Cobra, anybody knows. Follow 199, follow Geeks and Gamers, follow D-Day Cobra. He's a faggot, but he also has a Jufro, and like he's gay, so call him gay and tell him I sent you. But even like him and Ryan, I'm wearing Ryan Kennel's shirt right now. What the fuck am I doing? They said like
Speaking
you will
of the
never
gays.
get monetized on YouTube without at least a year and a half of work.
Yeah.
It took us 10 months. And I put in a fuck ton of work, but I also behind the scenes we were talking all the time, and I was very harsh on people because I was like, if I'm putting in this much work, I expect you to put in that much work. I expect you to put in that much work so we can all be equal. That's why communistic societies don't work. I don't know why that just came out the fuck out of my head, but that's why communistic societies
He's right
work.
though.
It's because nobody puts in the exact same amount of effort.
Right.
Go back and look at the oh golly. No, I'm not saying that on live stream. That would be rude.
Say it.
You
No,
tried.
No,
No.
no, no,
I think
no,
I
no,
think
no.
we got the
No,
point.
because
I
I
think
still
we
look
got the point.
because I still love those people, and because no, it was for the betterment of everyone. Is that I put in the fucking effort.
You
We
did.
had extra effort from other people. I'm not going to name names, but anyone who knows who that is, y'all know those names that put in that extra effort.
It
And
was me.
we had something that was great for a while, and then there was a point where it wasn't, and then I started this channel, and I'll just do it by myself.
I
And
love
I
it.
and I was at fault for a lot of that. If anyone watches this, I don't want to name your names, but I know somebody who does watch this, who I'm still really close with. I accept the blame for the shitty stuff that I did. But it was only to make everyone else better. It was only to like carry other people on the long walk. That's how I felt about it at the time. And it comes across to other people the wrong way. But
And long have
We
we
are where we are.
labored, and here we are. Let's. Oh, sorry. I hear. Sorry.
fuck you, nigga. Kaylee wants to hear about Kaylee.
I hear
Kaylee wants to hear about Kaylee. She probably
Coyotes
does
outside
want
my
to.
house.
Wait, what?
As you were. Let's move on. Why don't we? What is our next topic?
Tyler
All right.
Perry.
Right.
I don't
Is-
think our next topic is Tyler Perry.
Miss Deborah,
We've only covered the tips.
I got you. Tyler Perry accused of sexual harassment and assault in new lawsuit.
That's
Oh shit!
You know
Like,
what? Let me just put my foot in my mouth here and sit down for a minute.
you just suckle
do
on that big toe.
Lex, shut up.
Sometimes I wish I didn't know about other people's fetishes. Oh God, Lord help
Oh,
us.
my Lord.
I'm a taken man, so I can't even make those jokes anymore. Only about Taylor Swift because that's my hall pass. But let's see what's.
Oh, my God.
God.
That's your all pass.
Why her? Like she's not even.
I
that
chose it.
pretty.
Okay.
Okay,
Tyler
hold on.
Perry,
I
Tyler
chose it
Perry.
because it was a long time ago. It started out as a joke. It was like, I do actually find her attractive, and I like her
Oh.
first like 3 albums.
I mean, I did when I was in high school, like
Exactly.
a decade plus ago, but
Exactly that long
We're not
ago. I was like,
talking
yeah, I
about
would.
her.
but
Oh,
she's
Miss Deborah.
old.
Hold up. What do you mean she's old? She's still younger than
She's
me.
old.
She's 1 year younger than me. She's a peer.
You slap a blonde wig
Well,
on a
you know what?
Swiffer to look more attractive than Taylor Swift.
Thank you, John. I give you great credit, Malty, that you are attracted to those your own age, but
Almost like I'm not a pedophile. Okay, great.
She was not
But
on
she's
the
old.
list of topics. We can talk about
Well, I can
her
make her on the list of topics.
next
This
week.
is great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8
our
topics.
list of topics because we've been so on topic all night.
Right? Like
Yeah, that's-
George Washington and
That's
shit.
just kind of
Washington.
yeah. George Washington. Tell me how you're an old white woman without telling me you're an old white woman. Warsh.
Oh, let me.
Shut
Sorry,
the
let me go wake
fuck
up my
up.
grandmother.
It'll
get
all
her
come
on
out in a
stream.
wash.
I'm not gonna do that. But...
I'm logging on.
No, don't go anywhere. All right, let's talk about
Oh
Tyler
no!
Perry's
Don't do that.
apparently sexual assulting ass. Hold on, he used to be fat as a motherfucker. He used to be a fat nigga.
what?
Now I
is
guess
that, is that Tyler Perry? I honestly.
this is
couldn't-
Tyler Perry. No.
Medea.
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 I had no idea what he looked like. So
Oh yeah, he used to be fucking Oprah Winfrey. Anyway, Tyler Perry has been sued over allegations of sexual assault brought by a new accuser and actor who appeared in the 2016 movie Boo! A Medea Halloween. 2016. All right, but you
Is
you
it?
guys, I think you guys already know
Are we
the slant
days
that
away
I'm
from
gonna
that being
take.
10 years ago?
Yeah.
I mean, continue. I'm sorry. I don't mean to intrude. I'm just.
Yes, you do, Lex.
No.
Yeah,
The
you're
point
right.
is,
I 100% do.
the
And
point
also,
is
my
for
point
you
is
to
just like,
intrude.
2016?
Penetrate.
So, which
Let me-
means this was filmed in like 2014 and 2015. Why is it now a full decade later
Right.
coming out?
Right.
I mean,
I'll tell you why. You want me to tell you why?
go
Oh,
ahead, Miss Deborah. I live for
Oh,
it.
oh, Miss Deborah, take us to
I'm sure.
church. Even though I don't like Imagination Dragons, take me to church. Go
I'll
ahead,
take
girl.
you to church. I'll sharpen my knife.
I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm
I'll
gonna
tell
make
you
my
why.
prayer at the end of the night
Because
extra churchy.
Tyler Perry does not play the Hollywood game. He has his own studio. He's his own producer. He's his own director. He is from Atlanta, Georgia. That's where his whole conglomerate is at, I guess. Uh, he doesn't play that Hollywood game. So yeah, of course he's gonna be accused of this shit. Um so the first one many years ago. And then here we go with the second one. I think he's very talented. He plays so many characters in his movie. He plays, of course, Medea. He plays the is it her brother? I can't remember. He plays several characters in his movies. And now all of a sudden, the first one 10 years ago, and now all of a sudden another one has come out saying, he made sexual advances towards him. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. He is a Christian. He is from Atlanta, Georgia. I mean, I just think it's bullshit. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know.
You may be right. We don't know. Who knows?
I want John Ambler. Do you have anything to say about this before I go into a couple other things? Yeah, don't worry, Miss Deborah. I've got what you said. I have it in there. Imagination Dragons. That's from a Impractical Jokers skit.
That's good.
Oh, I
With
love
Sal
Impractical
Volcano, like,
Jokers.
yeah, that was a reference to Impractical Jokers. What's
Show's
up,
great.
Bat Sauce? Oh, my brother. How have your books been doing? Dude, it is great to see. I appreciate you coming in. Successful doesn't. Kaylee says successful doesn't mean not guilty. I agree with you. And Kaylee, I'm going to address that in a second. But, John, I want to hear your point of view first.
Really don't have one as far as Tyler Perry's concerned.
Stop being racist. Stop being racist, motherfucker. Jeez.
John, did you even know what race this guy was until he put his picture up on the screen?
Tyler Perry, yeah, no, Perry. Well, God, I can't talk. That's probably the whiskey. I blame whiskey, but
Oh,
yeah,
apparently he has
I
the
knew what
two hard
race he
questions.
was. I was thinking more along the sexuality thing. Like I was thinking of some. Oh, what do they call that? Who cares?
Oh, fluid.
Well, okay,
Something fluid.
sexual-
Something
Something
fluid,
gay.
right?
I don't know.
Sexuality is fluid because even though he was dating Oprah for a
Gender
little bit, he
fluid.
could have been getting pegged by her. Tyler Perry, we still went over that. sued
to
over
peg you for that.
allegations, and yes, Lex hit the nail on the head.
Pegged it
Unlike,
even.
I do tend to
unlike,
do
well,
that.
I don't know, it hit the nail on the head. Sounds like someone didn't close their mouth with their front teeth whenever they went in for a blowjob in a lawsuit. Golly, and that was dirty. That was dirty. It's not
Look at him.
scripted here, guys.
Look at him
Um,
trying to compose himself.
Yeah, I had to cough. I was laughing too hard. Nothing is scripted ever. Well, except for the
You
2
can tell.
Riververse reviews in a lawsuit filed by
Grabbed
Lex,
his penis.
who is my
What?
YouTube lawyer in Los Angeles Superior
Jonathan.
Court.
I'm just reading the articles right there. Right,
I
the
wish you
quote,
wouldn't. Shut
grabbed
up.
his penis.
Super
Does that excite you,
Mario
Lex?
Poblano alleges that Perry assaulted him on multiple occasions over several years at Perry's Los Angeles home. Over several years, yet it took you over almost 10 years in order to even make a lawsuit. That shit would be fast track, motherfucker. I don't blame. I don't believe you for one thing. Mario Rodriguez, according to the, you think that a half black, a mulatto nigger, that with all that money, by the way, I have some other things pulled up. Don't worry, we'll get into that. Is going
Yeah.
to use a little short Mexican motherfucker. I don't even have to. It's not even a guess that he's short because his name is Mario. Occasions over several years at Perry's Los Angeles home. I know it's racist as fuck. According to the complaint, Perry allegedly made unwanted sexual advances. What are these sexual advances? Let's see, including a 2018 incident where he tightly hugged him and grabbed his dick.
But enough about my high school experience.
Let's go even further.
That
Rodriguez, who played
explains a
frat
lot.
guy number 10 in Perry's Boo Medea Halloween, is suing for sexual assault, sexual battery, and intentional affliction of emotional distress. You will never be able to prove intentional affliction. But thank you for trying. This sounds like someone is doing something pro bono and they're just trying to throw the entire book at him because, oh my gosh, now I have to do it. You guys forced me to do it.
Look at this
Whatever
thing that
it
we
is,
have
do it.
forced him to do against his will. Like
Yeah.
right now, I'm actively forcing him to do this. Go ahead and do this
Force is
thing I'm
strong
forcing
with
you to
him.
do.
Exactly. Yeah, you forced me to have all of your sexual allegations and everything like that. His net worth is 1.4 billion as of this year. Oops, I wonder when this lawsuit was filed. 10 years prior, according to you. Things that you come out with allegations of out of nowhere. Look at the net worth of that. Okay, does this reek of a little bit of burnt garlic? Almost like it's
Mhm.
sour and ruined.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Fuck these niggas. No, I don't believe this fucking Mario Rodriguez. Where the fuck is Dean Cain? That's my Superman. I need ICE to take this nigga out of the fucking country. This is absolutely bullshit. I don't even like Tyler Perry. I don't care about anything that has to say politically. I don't care about his fucking movies. But this is complete and utter bullshit. You could see it from a mile away. You can smell it like a skunk that was killed 2 days ago whenever you're driving past on the road. This is bullshit.
Yeah, fucking make Mario go back to plumbing, motherfucker.
I ain't gonna
In
plumb that
Mexico.
ass.
Yeah.
That's
probably
what he was
has.
trying to do. That's what he
Plugging
that's
them
what he is
pipes.
accusing Tyler Perry of trying to do, is trying to plumb his ass. It's like,
Go
nigga,
down the
you're the
pipe
one that's
in
the
the warp
plumber.
zone.
You need, yeah, go down that fucking pipe, go find Princess Peach, and realize that you got a pair of nuts underneath you. That half black nigger mulatto Tyler Perry. By the way, I know I use hard R a lot. I work in the
Put
back
the
of house. I
mushroom in your
work in the
mouth.
kitchen. We have sailor mouths, but that nigga is not after your ass, man. It's probably too hairy.
Ugh.
And every true man knows that the reason we're not gay is because guys are disgusting and they're too hairy.
Damn right.
Any man in the chat, fight me if I'm wrong on that. It's just disgusting. I want a woman. I want her to be shaved. I want soft smoothness. I want them curves too. I ain't attracted to a dude. Fuck you. I'll punch you in the face. All right. I went on a tirade. Go ahead, guys. And gals, if Miss Deborah's still here. Oh, it's chair stream.
No, I'm just recovering. What
You're
you just said.
cockering.
Wait, you're cocked. What?
I said what I said. You can say what you'd like to say.
John Ambler is fucking based in the chat.
Fuck
Hell
yeah.
yeah, man.
I agree with that motherfucker.
He's
He's a little
an
tarded,
asshole.
but yeah.
Who the hell is he? I'm
That
keeping up there for
motherfucker's
that
awesome.
for the rest of the
I want when I
stream.
grow up, I want to be just like John Ambler.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
I
Awesome.
implore you to have higher standards, which is, in this case, literally any standards.
Okay, so Kaylee, let's. I know what I would say. Let's let the panel respond to this. So, I know how I would say it, but I don't want to influence the rest of the panel. Time also doesn't mean it's not true. Go ahead, guys.
Sometimes, but in the case of a lot of these high profile deals, I call bullshit on it because what the fuck?
What the fuck are you doing? Hold on. I don't know what she's going on, so I'm just gonna mute her. Y'all shouldn't be able to hear her anymore.
Continue, John. I'm sorry, Jonathan.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I think a lot of times we got this high profile cases like this. A lot of times it's really sus, and I mean it doesn't have good optics. It looks like they're trying to get something, where if it was something legit, you would think you would be reporting this shit right away. Now, granted, I know there are times where someone's afraid to come forward or something, but when you have this stuff in like Hollywood and shit like that, it just reeks to high heaven, and I don't trust any of it. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's a sign of the times, but there's just been too much bullshit.
Well, let me tell you, as a school teacher,
one second. One second. I don't have Shell Frog's number. Shell, if she was not okay, she would be texting me, and I have nothing from her. I don't know what she's doing, but I know there are other people in the house. If she needed help, she would be texting and or calling me. So that's all I'm saying. Lex, go ahead.
Take her stream off of the main focus then. But no, what I was going to say is the same thing, really, honestly. I teach every year. Every year I have about 130 something students. And you can, I spend more of their waking hours with them than their own parents do. That is just the way it is. I get to know them. I can tell when there's something funky happening behind the scenes. And so we start asking. I start asking questions.
Lex, can you take over the stream until I figure this out?
Sure.
I am so sorry, guys. Can you please take over the stream? Y'all continue talking. I need to be trying to get in touch with my phone. John, please. I know you care about her as well. I just need to know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Here we are.
Yeah, Shell's gonna call her too. So yeah, do what you gotta do, man.
So as I was saying, but like as a school teacher, which I proudly am. I am a school teacher, and I love being a school teacher. I teach 6th through 8th grade, which I've been told for forever is like that is the worst age group to teach.
Oh yeah.
You know what though? I love doing it because they do ask the best question. They ask real questions. Like I'm at a private school, so context, I teach literally what is my class? My class is Catholicism. My job is to impose Catholicism onto children, and I do that proudly. But like the thing here is though, what questions do they bring? They bring great existential questions. Like I love it. Like they ask questions like, "Well, how is this fair or how is that just?" They bring. I have 8th grade girls bringing me like the problem of evil, which is wonderful.
Hmm.
For our viewers who don't know, problem of evil is essentially the fundamental question: why do bad things happen to good people? That's like, if you want to boil down to its base core, what is the problem evil? That's it. It's, hey, there are people who don't deserve bad things, but bad things happen to them nonetheless. Why
Oh
is
yeah.
that? That's a really good question. Theologically.
Oh, absolutely. I think even no matter how old you are, just trying to make sense of that question is
Yeah.
sends you down a rabbit hole. And as you get older, you understand that God is sovereign
Don't apologize.
Yeah.
and there is His will, but then at the same time, things
But
happen. I mean,
just
when you look at the Book of Job, that
Mhm.
right there is a perfect outline for
Yeah.
the guy
And
was
let's-
just, and he had all that shit happen to him.
What do you mean?
That's,
No,
that's
I
true.
didn't kick you from the channel. Or
hello?
I mean, you always have the link anyway. So
Sounds like Malty's back.
What's
We're
up,
hearing
guys?
voices, man. The voices are sounding a
okay,
lot like
Miss
Malty.
Deborah is okay.
Hey, buddy.
She can tell the story.
Good.
And give me a second, and I will unmute her so she can tell her story. Miss Deborah, you are back with us.
Am I here?
Yes, you
You are.
are.
Oh
We can
my
hear
God. I'm so sorry.
And here you are, girlish.
everyone. Zoe ate a green pepper and got sick and vomited
Oh.
everywhere. And I'm so sorry. I had to clean that up. And so sorry. So sorry.
Hey, no apologies. A
Nah.
lot of people in chat, because everybody loves you. We're just like, we
Oh,
heard a couple of noises that sounded a little bit, abnormal. It's like, oh my gosh, is she okay? And I have no idea what the fuck Lex talked about with John while I was gone. It was just them
Problem
two.
of evil.
No,
And
he,
the
he,
book
he
of
is
Job.
bringing up
so
some good
sweet.
topics. I
Thank
know I
Oh,
give
you,
Lex a hard time, but
Chad.
no, he's
great
on.
topics.
Mwah.
Oh yeah, we love the chat. Lex had great topics. Oh my gosh, how did he get
I'm
access
sure
to
Lex
all my
was
tabs?
talking about George Washington and shit.
Washington.
No, as I said, we were talking about the problem of evil in the book of Job, but
Well, there
Anyway.
you go. No, I'm fine. Zoe had an issue. Oh my God. So sorry, guys. Thank you all, though, for being concerned.
We love you,
Ah,
Deborah.
that
We
warms
we
my
pretend to
heart.
love you, Miss Deborah.
Oh, so sweet.
we pretend
Thank
so
you.
well that it's
Shut up.
We deserve Oscars.
I
Damn, we're
guess
good
so.
at this.
I
Yeah,
guess so.
Marlon Brando type. Like, I'm talking about Streetcar Named Desire type Oscars.
Some Imaginations Dragons shit
Oh
right
my God.
Imagination track. I did say that earlier.
Oh my God. Could you guys hear me yelling at Zoe?
Yep.
Oh my
we,
God.
we heard one thing, and then I muted you because I didn't know what
good.
was going on. I had no idea, and that's when I was like, Lex, take over. I have to go find out. I have to go call her. And then I told, you'll see it on the rewatch. I told John, I was like, John, don't do it because you're just going to clog the phone lines. Let me call her right now.
Yeah, because I saw
And I
Shell
left.
in there, and then Malty saying that. It's like, yeah, do what you gotta do, man.
Oh my God. Oh, that means so much, though.
That's what we do, girl. That's
Oh yeah.
It's
That touches
fucking
my
family,
heart.
nigga.
Damn straight.
That's family.
Oh,
That's
you're
what family
my
does to each other.
nigga. Oh,
Oh,
She tried.
She did
God,
it.
it
Oh
sounds
my
so.
God.
It sounds so
Clip
unnatural.
that
Just
shit.
don't
Say
do
it
that
right.
did I
again.
do
Just
it
so-
right?
You did
Ask
do it live.
Kaylee.
Yes, we're still live, and you're so white.
And
You are
clip.
you are so fucking white. You are Caucasian. You are La Flama Blanca. That's how white you are whenever you say
Like
that.
Snow White and shit, yo.
Yeah, but not the Rachel Zegler version. Although
Nah.
Oh my
weird,
God, that's
weird
so
in the way that you say it.
Weird.
I forgot we were
Weird.
live.
Weird.
Oh my God.
Margaret, yes, we are crazy. That's the joy. That's the
Pretty
joy of it.
much.
And by the way, you're probably crazy too. Whether or not you notice it, you're probably crazy too. But
She
we
must
love
be.
you anyway. That's the
She's
whole
here.
point of it, is that we all go through
Margaret
our own
knows,
shit. Go ahead, Miss Deborah.
Margaret knows my Zoe and how she can act up. So, woo.
Huh? Wait, I don't think I quite understood what you just said.
Margaret knows who Zoe is and
Yeah,
how
your
she
dog.
can act up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, makes sense. I was like, I know nobody was throwing shade, because it sounded like I was throwing shade to Margaret, but I brought it back. I was like, we're
No.
all fucked up. We all make mistakes.
God.
We all like get lost in our emotional things and distress
I
us and
didn't
everything
think
like
you
that. And we take it
guys
out on
would
people who
even-
don't fucking deserve it. But at the end of the day, we're all fucking family. We come down, we sit at the dinner table together, and sometimes the dinner table is a Sunday live stream where we just talk about bullshit rather than going through all the articles that I've
I'm
spent
famous
work
for
on
my
doing this.
emotions, even.
Shut
That's
the
why
fuck
I'm
up,
here
Lex.
as the sane one.
John's here because Miss Deborah needed a shoulder to lean on.
I
Lex
did.
is here. Lex is here because I needed a Catholic because I'm a Protestant. And so we needed a tit for
May
tat. We needed
Almighty
yin
God
and
bless
yang.
you.
Oh my word.
I
Oh.
love you so much, man. Like, no
Oh,
homo.
this group.
no.
You cannot
What's
replace
Margaret
this
saying
group.
now? Where's my glasses? I don't even know.
Wait.
You
How
drank
many
them
glasses? How many glasses are you drinking wine out of, or are you talking about the
I have
things that help you
one
see?
glass of wine. It's
I've had
Chardonnay.
3 glasses of
You have
whiskey.
to drink out of
maybe
the
4.
big glass for Chardonnay.
That's all she has left.
Yeah.
So she's had 3 of them.
Yeah, she said glasses, which is plural. So, like, where are your glasses? We need to find
I'm
your
talking
glasses
about
of
my
wine.
glasses.
Valid questions. Oh, those glasses.
I can't stand any of you. Actually,
You love us.
I
No,
please.
don't
We'll be on the
blame
phone
you.
for.
what's
ahead,
Margaret saying right now?
Something way
this
more
is Shell.
important than what I'm saying.
Okay, so
Oh, Shell.
Margaret's. Okay, let me have them in order.
You
Kaylee's laughing her
Say
black ass off,
crazy doll, but
and then Margaret is saying, "Yes, I'm crazy. One
Something
crazy person knows another. Hell yeah, motherfucker. That's how we get down." Taylor is. I know Zoe too. Xena is glad she's feeling. I
Tay
don't know.
Bon. Come on.
Tay
Get the
Bon.
name right.
Here's
Well,
the
Either
thing.
one's correct.
That's her real name.
Taylor has a dog
Don't care.
named Xena. She's a oh my god. Oh my god. What is she?
Oh, she's trying.
Husky.
Hold on.
And,
Oh, Huskies are
think
awesome.
I think Shell is leaving.
okay.
Shell is leaving, so we're saying goodnight right now. Okay, relieved that
Bye,
Bill and Zoe are
Shell.
both okay. Good night. Gonna say goodnight. Look to everyone.
Auf
Love
Wiedersehen,
to you, Miss
Fräulein.
Ma'am. Love to you, Miss Ma'am.
Oh, I love her.
Shell is awesome.
She
Okay, Mr.
works so hard.
Miss Deborah,
Yeah, she
keep
does.
going. Go ahead.
What?
You're
whatever.
talking about Taylor has a husky something.
A husky.
Xena.
Oh, a Pomsky. Pomsky. Listen, that dog is huge. 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 And my little 3-pound, 5-ounce Yorkie loves her, loves her, loves her. They're best friends. And when we go over to my sister's house,
Yes.
I always take Zoe. And oh my gosh, you should see them. It was like I avoided taking Zoe at first because she's so tiny. Because Xena weighs like 26 pounds. Zoe weighs 3 pounds 5 ounces. And I was like, oh, I don't know. But no, they're best friends. Best friends.
Oh, those are pretty
So
cool looking
cute.
dogs. I never heard of a
Ah.
Pomsky, so I had to look it up and looking at the images like, oh,
Mhm.
today I learned.
She's great looking. Anyway, okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Oh, you know what? You know what, Monty? That makes me feel so good that people were worried. Thank you so much.
Uh,
I'm good.
well, we're all happy that you're good, but yes, a lot of people were worried because, like I said, I tried to bring it back together earlier. I was like, we're family. It's like we all fuck up. We're all crazy. We all say some wild shit, but we're just trying to have fun. And then when things get a little bit out of line and or someone gets angry, not Tony Gilroy but when something goes a little bit off the rails, we always try to, are you okay? Or is something going on in your life? It's like, I'm here for you.
Hell yeah.
That's what we do. We're fucking family out around
Yeah.
here. And
Well,
we say wild shit. It's like, yeah, that's kind of what you do with the friends. So do you really have real friends if you don't do this shit with the folks that you hang out with? That's a genuine question. And prove
In my
me wrong.
family, there's a running rule, which is until the family starts making fun of you, you're not in. That's it.
Exactly. Oh, that's
As
how
soon as the family starts making fun of you, you know you've made it because they stop pretending to be nice around you, and now they're just going to be themselves. That's it, though. That's it. For me, that's like, what is the defining feature of true companionship, true friendship, true relationship? It's the moment they stop pretending, the moment that you're a fair target, because and they're fair targets for you. Like the expectation is there. It's like, all right, we're gonna start making fun of you now. And it's like, great, you better fight back. You better fight back. In my family, that has always been like the defining feature. God, how many people have brought their boyfriends or girlfriends to our Christmas table and they get nothing but niceness the whole time. And that's the only thing they ever get. And it's like, you're not in. You're not in. Because I look at the in-laws. I look at my in-laws. I'm like, when my dad, who's an in-law, shows up to the Christmas table, oh, they make fun of him. And he dishes it right back. As is right and just. Like, that's the whole thing. He's in. He's part of it. If you're in this family here, you're fair game. We're going to make fun of you. We're going to talk shit about you. And if we ever have in doubt that you're not okay, we are going to find out. We are going to figure that out immediately. That's the way.
Wow.
That is the way this group, this part of the internet is. It's friendship, authentic friendship. Real friendship is
yes,
real friendship is making fun of your friends, but the second that you have a question, you're going to go find out. That's the way it is. True concern.
100%. Okay, so
Yep.
Miss Deborah knows this from behind the scenes. Obviously, Beardo, he used to, I guess it's not a secret to say his real name, but I just call him Beardo.
He's Beardo. Whatever.
The first time that I met him, exactly your story, Lex. He was doing stuff for Geeks and Gamers. He was in charge of filming a vlog.
Yeah.
And he had to walk around. And at this point, he wasn't as big as he was now. This is 2.5, probably maybe 3 years ago at this point. I don't know. I'd have to look up timestamps, but this is over 2 years ago. And the first time I met Ripa and the Saskas, it's been, yes, it has been that long because time just fucking flies away from you. But
Right.
Beardo was basically the bitch boy of geeks and gamers, and everyone made fun of him, which I did. I piled onto it too. Everyone knew my name, and like it was fun. But I also hung out in his chats and let him know, and sometimes super chat and just like, "You're good, man." Like when I met him in real life, nobody at that fucking place in Dallas, nobody paid attention to him. Nobody
Oh.
did anything. No one said it. That was the first time I met Jay as well. But no one was paying attention. And he was just walking around aimlessly. And I was like, that's Beardo. I was like, hey, Beardo, come hang out with me and Alex Stein. Prime time.
Hell yeah.
Who, for some reason, that dude was there too. But I called Beardo and he was like, yeah, what's up, man? I was like, hey, do you have time to like, I just want to shake your hand. That's the only thing we want to do is shake your hand.
Yeah.
And he came over and he was just like exuberant. I was like, hey, man. And while we were still shaking hands like fucking men, and he also shakes hand like a man. Okay, let me ask you two things before I'm going to tell the rest of the story on fucking live stream. John Ambler, how do you shake a man's hand? What's the first thing you do?
First thing I do.
What's the first when you're shaking a man's hand? What is the first point of contact?
It's usually kind of like right here. I'm just like, and then it's like
The
a
web-
firm grip. Yeah.
The web.
Yeah.
You meet webs, and then you both do that, and that's a firm handshake. Men, we meet webs, and then that's what a man does. Lex, did you know that, or are you too busy shoving something up your asshole?
Like a gay man. In the web of his ass. Rim.
Oh, well, I guess Lex is dead.
Gone. Lex is done.
Well, he died from AIDS because he's a fucking faggot that doesn't know how to shake hands like a man. No,
sorry, I just stepped away for a second. Would I come back to?
Anyway,
just say yes.
Sin is back.
I'm going to say no to anything that John Ambler just said.
Hold on a second.
Oh, I just said that Lex wasn't gay, so you just
hold
said
on,
no.
guys. Hold on, guys. Margaret, I have seen your chats. I will address those. We're asking a simple question right now. Sin, I am glad that you're back. It's only been 2.5 hours. Don't worry. We're not going to go for too much longer.
Why is Sin saying poor Lex?
Poor Lex.
Well, you can ask her that yourself on someone else's stream. Anywho, the thing that we're actually fucking talking about is how does a man shake hands with another man? So what is the first point of contact? That is the question. Lex, go.
You just... What the hell? Oh, you just shake hands, my guy.
You meet webs.
You look the dude in the eye.
John, wait, what the fuck? Okay, this is getting sensual.
What do you
look
mean?
him in the eye?
Oh my god, no, it's not. What's wrong
Look
with
me
you?
in the eye. Spit in my mouth.
Shit, you know what? Maybe I'm right for not wanting to ever look anybody in the eye. And apparently, if I look somebody in the eye, it's sensual. And here they
the first thing you do,
they always told me that I was just being autistic because I didn't like making eye contact with people. Now I learned no, it turns out if you make eye contact, you're gay.
The first thing to do when you're just going for a handshake, the first thing you do is look them directly in the eye. I was like, yeah, that's what you do.
Yes.
The honesty's too much. I wanna hold you. Hearing me subside.
Oh my god!
Never met somebody.
Shut the fuck. This is why I don't remember him.
Oh, fucking hell.
The first thing you do when you meet, you look them in the face, you look them in the eyes,
and
then you shake their hand.
Turn the lights off.
I'm sorry, it's the first.
Did you look me in the eye?
You never
He
met
doesn't
him, so you don't have
remember
to
you.
worry about
He
it.
never penetrated you, so he never looked you in the eye.
You're just gonna feel a little prick.
I gotta go.
Oh my gosh. Sin is the one that brought this up.
You
Sin
people-
started it.
Heyo.
You're the worst. All of you. You're terrible. Are we
That-
all pretending? Are we done pretending like when you meet somebody and they introduce themselves to you, the first thing that happens is you look them in the eye,
Lustfully.
and then if there is going to be any physical contact, which is not guaranteed, then you shake their hand and then you say your name or they say their name. I feel like
everything is everyone's fault.
Well,
I feel
Okay,
like I'm
so-
taking crazy pills and
Yes, you are
like,
taking crazy pills, you motherfucker,
it-
because you didn't listen to the actual question. The question is, how do you shake a hand? How does a man shake another man's hand? That was the question. You took it
he
down a
reaches
whole
out
other
This
way.
and he
wasn't
shakes
like
the
this
hand.
wasn't like
Is it-
this
Why
was
is
meet
there
your
a
date on
question?
The
Grindr.
first thing that you
Right
do is
into
look into another
foreplay.
man's
I don't know.
eyes. You have to make eye contact, and then you turn off the lights, and then I don't care what you do after that because the
you're
door is
introducing
closed.
a bunch of shit I didn't say.
Hopefully closed.
What-
But you
what?
did say that.
How do you shake another man's hand? You reach out and you take his hand. That's it.
oh,
Yeah, but
I
you
said-
didn't say that.
Said
You said eye
sex.
contact, like
Yeah,
you look
you
them
did.
deeply in the
Exactly.
eye.
I just
Exactly. I was like,
Lustfully,
I was like,
like
I
you
said,
want
what
their
is the
meat.
first point of
And it
contact?
was
and-
good.
Eye contact.
I asked, what's the first point of contact? She's like, well, you look them directly in the eyes. It's like,
My
what the fuck are you doing?
Apologies. I assumed we were talking about what does it mean to actually encounter or meet somebody, not just
What kind of
the
encounters
literal
you talking
basic Legos. Ooh, Legos question of
Craigslist
how do you
encounters.
shake someone's hand? Well, you reach out and then you take their hand and then you go up and down. Oh,
Up
cool.
and down.
I'm
Wait,
sorry.
what?
I didn't realize I needed to break it down that low. I'm sorry. I teach
Okay,
middle
hold
schoolers.
on, nigga.
John,
Okay,
stop.
hold on. You live in Texas. You live in Texas. So I'm finna learn you something good real quick.
Damn,
And that's
I
the kind of
can't
thing
wait
that man.
to be
This is what a
so
man will say.
uninformed.
Okay, well, someone whose Adam's apple hasn't dropped, much less his nuts. It's always like meat webs.
He knows
You
better.
you give a firm handshake,
I'm gonna throw
but
up.
that's the first thing. And John got it right. That's how I know John's a real man. It's not because he used to be in the military. It's just that he's a real man. You touch webs and then you grip each
Well-
other. And yes, webs. That web inside between your thumb and index.
He points with his painted fingernail.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's almost like I do
Yeah.
it because I have a woman that I'm fucking. So like, okay, where's yours?
Billy doesn't
Oops.
count.
Hopefully it's not one of your kids. Anywho, all right, wait. That was
fuck
probably
is
overboard. I probably need to apologize for that one, man. That was just a joke, but
Yeah, that was funny.
That was wrong.
okay.
Look.
So let's go back to Beardo. Hold on, this went off the rails.
Beardo.
This went the way the fell. Okay, so Miss Deborah or no Lex's thing. It was like the way that I met Beardo. It's like I brought him over there, and he willingly came. And I was like, hey, when I met him the first time.
Okay.
And when he was getting shat on and nobody knew about him that wasn't a Twitch person, he had just gotten into the 199 and Geeks and Gamers, and everyone shat on him all the time. He didn't even really have a following on YouTube. And I was like, I could see that there's a good person right there. And so when I met him in real life, no one paid attention to him. I just yelled his name, and I brought him over to the table where me and Alex Stein were standing because I was
Ooh.
talking with him. And I was like, hey man, my username is Malty. I would like to shake your hand, and I want to tell you something if you're cool with it. He's like, yeah, man, what you need? I was like, the reason why we rag you in chat is because you're accepted by the family. It's like we say this shit because we love you, And if it
That's
ever
it.
gets, and I told him specifically, Beardo can tell you this. If you ever talk to him privately, Beardo will tell you this. I went on to say, I was like, the reason why we fuck with you is because you're accepted. And if we didn't fuck with you, that is how you should know that you are not accepted.
True.
So
Exactly
please take
that.
please take that the way that I mean it. And can we get a selfie together? I have that selfie posted on Twitter.
Aw.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
Aw.
I always warned back when I dated, I warned my exes all the time. I was like, look, they're not making fun of you, you're not in. If they start making fun of you, you've won their affection. Like the moment they start making fun of you, you know you're in. You know you've made it. And that's just the way. And I've told the in-laws this. I've told everybody this. But it's true in all my
The
friend groups too, not
in-laws.
just my family.
Hold on. I promised Margaret that I would go back to.
Okay. Go.
Um,
You need
I-
to read
okay.
the chat.
Well, I'm reading it, but I'm not highlighting all of it.
Well, you need to.
So, well, okay. Can you read the chat, Miss
Margaret
Deborah?
says, Deborah, remember the wisdom I shared with you last night.
And that it seemed like in the moment that was something that needed to be highlighted, but you were off on telling a story, so I didn't want to interrupt you. I was like, "Don't worry, Margaret. I'm going to get your chat because I've already seen it." Okay, so here's some wisdom for you from Margaret. Don't take a laxative at the same time you take a sleeping pill.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
God.
You know,
Margaret, that is some wisdom.
I've never thought of doing both of those at the same time. But now that she says that, I can immediately see why you might not want to do that.
Wow.
Oh
That
my
could
God.
be messy.
Yeah, and you'd have to clean it up.
Oh, my God.
I'm doing shit
Oh.
even in my sleep.
Stop it.
Precisely, Jonathan. Precisely, Jonathan.
Whoa. 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 Okay. Who else is saying something? Anybody else saying?
No, yeah,
I hope
people are
not.
still going, but
I don't know.
T-Bone's
I don't
laughing
even
at
know
us.
why they're still here. I don't know why I'm here.
it's almost like we're just having fun because we're family,
We
Miss
are.
Deborah.
It's like this is a stream of just people hanging out.
Look here,
Yeah.
See,
look
when
here, Miss
two
Deborah.
people
Look
get
here, Miss
together.
Deborah.
Yeah.
Tavon said,
Ha.
wait, where is she? At 10:22, so 6 minutes ago, she said she was out.
Aw.
Just right now, she's still laughing.
But
I
then
love
just
her.
a second ago, she posts ha ha ha.
Listen,
Yeah,
let
well,
me
that's what I
tell
have
you.
right there.
Let me tell you about Tavon, my niece.
Oh,
You
boy.
guys,
You want to go down this road?
What?
I've met her. I've
I
met
know.
As
her.
you were.
So
Look,
go ahead.
let me tell you, she is my only niece, and of course I'm her.
But the other
favorite.
ones get aborted.
What?
You
Okay,
can't
I'm
say
shut-
that.
Shut the
I
fuck
could
up.
I could say abortion all I want. Tavon, okay, Tavon, Taven,
What is wrong with you?
fucking Tay Tay. That's what she is. I know who this person is. Anyhow, you're a failed rapper. Go ahead.
Okay. So for Christmas, listen, guys, you won't believe it. I'm a huge baseball fan. I'm a huge Yankee fan. I am a forever Derek Jeter fan. So for Christmas, you won't believe what Tabon gave me. She
Something
gave me a
baseball related?
signed baseball from Derek Jeter in this like glass case with a gold stamp of his autograph and all this what do you call that, the paper that comes with it, the
Certificate of
Yeah.
authenticity.
Come
I can't
rag.
say it.
Uh,
Yeah,
I ca-
COA. Yeah.
I call it. I call it.
Stop! No, you're bad.
I,
You're
I
bad
call
people.
it. I call it the cum rag.
You should stop talking.
I can't stand
Well, it
it.
has the it has the DNA on
Let
it, so that's how you know
Let
it's
her
authentic.
finish your damn story.
But listen,
Brother,
guys.
brother, actually know the story. So, like, yeah, I am fucking
I
up.
know. I
I'm
told
sorry.
you,
I'm
Malty.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
but
sorry.
I've heard
it
it,
was
David.
like so fucking expensive and amazing, and I almost lost my breath because I loved Derek Jeter, and I'm telling you, my niece is amazing. That's it. The end. And we're going to MegaCon together.
Yeah.
And John's met her in person. So is Malty.
Ew.
But she is
Pretty cool.
amazing. Amazing. I love her so much. That's it. That's it.
Okay, Miss Deborah Taylor just said, just put Xena to bed.
Mm,
I'm assuming that she wants you to know that, so she
Yeah.
has confirmed that.
okay. That's her baby. That's the Pomsky.
Yeah, Pomsky. She put that in the chat earlier as well.
Yeah. That's Zoe's best friend in the world.
Okay, let me ask you a question before I become a
Say
Muslim.
X.
Yeah, I said it for a reason. How even whenever I highlight comments, how can you not see that? Because even if you were on the stream, you'd be able to see it.
I should, but I choose not to because they distract.
So
What?
even
Yeah,
like, is there anything
Gotcha.
in chat? And I'm just like, it's literally on the screen that you're looking
I
at
see
right
it.
now.
I see that there.
Okay,
What?
it was
Shut
just a question. No, it's just I'm not shitting on you.
I
It's
know
a
you're
legitimate
not, but
question.
Lex is laughing.
Okay, so
get
I need to
so
laugh with him
involved
because
in the
brothers
chat.
together.
I laugh at everything. Miss Deborah, I laugh at everything. And I also genuinely appreciate you being here.
Oh.
So you want to know the story of why she's here?
Why am I here?
Do you does Lex
You
want to
see,
know the
when
story?
two people love each other, they get
No.
together. Oh,
Shut
never mind.
up, John.
Well, as
John,
that's how she got here on this
This may
planet.
shock
But
you,
like,
John, but I've already had that talk at least once in my life.
okay, so how Miss Deborah got here is that if you ever watched the movie Back to the Future,
Well-
and you know how Marty McFly sketches, that's what it's called whenever you hang on to the back of a pickup truck on a skateboard. Well, whenever you fail at that, you end up looking like Miss Deborah, but you get at least half of the way there. And then while you're trudging through the rest of the doldrums that is Texas, eventually someone will pick you up
I don't.
because this is God country. We're in the Bible Belt. We're underneath the Bible Belt, actually, where the helicopters happen. And someone,
Motherfuckers.
just let me cook. Let me try to cook.
He's talking absolute nonsense, Miss Deborah. I'm sorry. I have no idea what he's on about. I don't.
I'm here for it.
Ordinarily, I would even try to like defend it, but like I have no idea what he's saying. He's just spewing nonsense.
It's 100% nonsense, but it's almost as much nonsense as what gets $250 million budget in Hollywood nowadays. And I'm just making it up
that's
off the fly,
true.
which proves that Hollywood is completely full of bullshit nowadays, and they don't think about what they actually say. Now, what I'm saying right now actually has more depth and personality. Not only because I know Miss Deborah, and then
This
they say right what you know,
stream
but like
has
this is
better
better.
depth than the entire Star Wars sequel trilogy. Period.
Oh, fuck
Baldy.
that shit. No, I would have fucked Ray, but I'm taking now. But
Wait, what?
that's it. Yeah, turn the lights off. You know,
She-
I don't know.
she wasn't
Let's go
bad
in that
looking.
excavated fucking AT-AT that's somehow there for some reason. Like, yeah, put her in the dark and bend her over.
Wait.
But
Other
Can we
than that,
start over?
Impale her with
Why
your
am I
lightsaber.
here?
okay, I'll start. Miss Deborah, you asked the first question. You lead the conversation. It's about the sequel
tried.
trilogy of Star
tried.
Wars. So
No,
you go.
it's not. That's not why I'm here.
No, that's the question. That's the question that Lex put
Yeah.
up, and then you're
Miss
guarding.
Deborah, you're here because we want you to be here, and we like to hear what you have to say. That's why you're here. The rest of this is just us being absolutely nonsensical.
We're just being dudes.
Being
Dick.
dicks.
Well, yeah.
Are we being
that's what I-
dicks or do we
yeah,
just have
That's
dicks?
what I said.
Both.
That's
No,
not what
it's the
you
same.
said, Lex. But I'm saying it.
But I would never phrase it that way.
Lex,
I
just
am-
let go of your Catholicism or whatever you say, and your
Catholicism.
Catholicism.
Why am
can't.
I taking up for him? He can take up for
I
himself.
don't know, but
Why am I
your
defending him? Is that it's bro time?
Easterism and all that, and just say it. Just say it.
Oh, but Miss Deborah, the beauty is I can say everything I want to say in a subtle way, in a polite way. And I love that about everything is that I can just politely phrase things. I can delicately phrase things.
can't
It's so
stand
good.
it.
It's so
Subtle
perfect.
like
It's so
Calvin Klein.
shut the fuck up, John Hambler.
I can't
Lex,
stand
Lex,
you
Lex,
most of
Lex,
the
hold on.
time.
Okay, you all right? Since you won't do it by what I just heard out of
He
your mouth
won't.
when Miss Deborah said, "Just say it," I'll do it for you. Hello there, bitches ain't shit. I said it. You want me to just say it? I'll say it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, you three guys are like so different and so alike. Oh my
Yeah, you're right. You are right.
God. Oh, help me. Help me. Help me.
Bless her heart.
Stop that, John. John, bless your heart.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
Well, where the fuck did y'all go?
Of all of the
There we go.
streams I have done with Malty, this feels like the one that has been most consistently just
Crazy.
off the rails, off the record, just incoherent. And you know what? You know what? Thank you all so much for watching this. I don't know why you're here, but I'm so glad that you are. I'm
your hearts.
so glad that there's somebody out in the world who's like, you know what I want? I want to watch a bunch of fucking idiots talk bullshit.
Okay,
Like, I love
Lex,
that. I love that.
Lex, really quick. Keep talking on the screen behind you. I'm just gonna show all of the tabs that I had open for the stream, and we haven't even touched.
We were
Even-
supposed to talk.
No.
Even the tabs
sent
that we
me.
did have, we didn't go through the entire article.
He sent me a list of our topics that we were
Me
supposed to get
too.
through yesterday. And I was
Yeah.
like, cool. So yesterday I actually did. I sat down and I was like, I read through a bunch of topics because he was like, oh, tomorrow we're talking about this. And I was like, okay, cool. I needed to be knowledgeable. We haven't gotten through.
No.
We made it.
Oh,
We
fuck,
made it through
I-
one of them.
Yeah.
I'm mad that I didn't get to the Spencer Bakuli one because he's actually a friend that and he does really great work.
Wait.
Well, we still can. We still can.
No,
Wait,
we're
who?
almost at 3 hours and no.
Who cares?
Who?
Well, I care because I have to work tomorrow, and as Multi
Oh,
cares
wow.
because she's about to get really fucking mad at me
I forgot.
Here's
that
another
one
one.
existed.
I don't know.
that
who
we
that-
didn't even go through. Would and I can't. I shouldn't.
I'm
say
gonna
that.
sleep till noon.
Would until she kissed a black guy out of sympathy. It's a joke. It's a joke, folks.
Okay.
So, Lex, are you still on the holiday break?
Yes, I am.
Ah,
Thank you for asking.
of course.
Yeah,
John,
we
are you working?
I don't work until Friday.
Ah, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You know what my niece did for her mother, father, and me for Christmas? Where every year the Dallas Stars hockey team, it's a huge deal. They have a game here in Dallas. She bought us these great seats. We're going New Year's Eve to the Dallas Stars hockey game. We get it's a buffet meal with drinks and everything. And then we're going back home to their house because we don't do the clubs and all that nonsense. And then we'll watch the ball drop and all that. So that's my plan for New Year's Eve. Zoe and I are spending the night at my sister's. Isn't that great?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. Because we don't do that out with the drunks driving shit. Yeah. Yeah. No. No.
John, so when you do the rewatch, you'll see all the shit that these are articles we would have talked about, and a lot of them were like just fun and like playfully arguing and shit like that. And then John, you had to put Die Hard is a great Christmas movie. I was like, I don't care. It's a great movie. It's a great movie, period. I don't care about this stupid fucking vapid argument. Fuck off. If this is what you have to argue
Yes,
about,
yes.
you're
I
like
see your
the
shirt,
fucking,
Deborah.
you're about the fucking rioters. It's almost like you're the fucking rioters that block up traffic of people that are trying to go to work, to and from work, and or pick up their kids from school in fucking liberal ass cities. If that
Oh,
is what
fuck
you
that
have
shit.
time to devote to, fuck you. I don't care. If you want to die on that hill, I'm going to go against you just for the sheer principle of go get your ass to fucking work. Go get your dick inside your woman.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Go do something with your life. Go do something with your life.
I will.
If
Friday.
you have so much time that you're gonna die on this hill, and whether or not Die Hard is a Christmas movie, like I don't give a shit. It's a great movie. I don't give a fuck. It's a
It
great
is a
movie.
great movie.
I don't give a
It
fuck.
And a
still
great
is.
Christmas
Great
movie.
movie, but it's not a Christmas movie.
Yeah, I don't care whether it is.
I don't
or isn't.
care.
It's okay.
Exactly. That's my point, Miss Deborah. That's my fucking point right there. I don't give a fuck.
I love you.
I love you too.
I know.
I have a dog to provide
That's
me
my
with
point.
unconditional love. You also have Jesus Christ to provide you with unconditional love,
Yeah.
other than the fact that you have
Right.
to choose him.
Oh.
Now I have y'all to provide me with all.
Okay. I'll be
Um
right back. I need to check on Zoe. Be right.
oh do what you need
Yeah,
to do.
check on puppers.
There's also a button where you can just turn your camera on.
That works too.
Oh man. I was
Okay.
about to ask.
Margaret,
Modern problems require antiquated solutions or
no, I have
something.
y'all. Well, whatever she wants to do. No, I have y'all to provide me balance. That's really strange. Well, you know what? Stranger Things. She's dead asleep, so we can't talk about spoilers. No, and that's not a segue, although that could have been a great segue that you provided for us.
Not even a segue.
It's a perfect segue.
Are we gonna talk?
Are we gonna talk?
Who's she talking?
Yeah, that's what we do.
Oh,
I
there
have
she
no
is.
idea, but
I
she's-
mean,
Mm.
never mind.
I
Um,
never do.
Well, give us the context. We're here hanging out. Give us the context.
I know, but how long have we been online?
Almost 3 hours. It's about
Whoa, I
hours.
love those.
it's
Yay.
about
Yeah.
prayer time. And yes, while Lex was talking, I'll
About
be on-
George
I'm-
It was my
Washington.
fault. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I'll be honest, brother. And I did ask you to do this. Is like, I'm not listening. You talk, and I'm just going to show the chat for the rewatch all the things, all the articles that I had set up for this stream. And by the way, guys, I don't care if we get through all the topics. I don't care if we do, and it runs a little short. That's not what it's about. This fucking stream is about family. And that's what we've done tonight. And I hope that you're okay with that. I hope you feel like you're a part of the
Aw.
family. We accept you. I accept you. Well, I could still say we accept you because I have multiple personality syndrome. And then there's also like with my alter ego. So he's a Protestant. I'm Catholic. We are two opposite sides of the coin that are stuck together in some way that's not gay. Even though he likes to look into a man's eyes before he ever shakes a man's hand.
I've
I don't know
never
what the
liked
fuck's up
looking
with-
at you in my life.
Hi, I'm Lex from Grinder.
No, you ain't. No, you ain't.
That one's the internet.
Am
That
I
one's the
a
internet.
lesbian?
This one.
I'm so confused.
Are you a lesbian? No, we're talking about how gay life getting butt plugged up the ass. Bro.
Yeah,
Miss
tell
Deborah.
us more about your personal experience.
I don't have any of those.
Mi-
No,
mi-
Miss Deborah, I'm sorry. I
don't-
didn't mean you. I did not mean you. I was making fun of literally everyone but you in this case.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he said butt. He said butt. Yeah, that's how
He
you know
loves
he
that
likes the
word.
plugs. Yeah, he loves the word. He loves the sensation.
Right
No,
after I look at a
no,
man's
but
eyes,
thank you
I like
for
to stare at
having
his
me on.
hairy ass. I like to
What?
grab it before I shake his hand.
Maldy,
They're-
you know this is probably
They're just
your
being dirty,
last
Miss
friend.
Deborah. They're just being dirty.
I know.
They'll
Oh, what?
compose. I'm sure they'll compose themselves in a second.
I doubt it.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
doubt it.
I'm being optimistic.
Well, good for you, but I know these two.
Hey, they did shut up. So now they're gonna say something that is equally as provocative,
Did
and
we
it's
shut up?
gonna
right?
upset all of the
I'm
quiet
plotting
we finally
something.
had.
Hold up, motherfucker. Did we shut up or did we tune out?
Well, it's
I don't
probably
actually
just
care.
The four
As
of
I tell my
us now.
students, I don't care why you're quiet. I just like that you're quiet.
Oh, I'm asking John because we're the ones that y'all said we stopped talking. I'm asking John, did we shut up or did we tune out?
I think we tuned out. All I know is it's
Yep.
you, me, and Deborah. I hear some gay mosquito buzzing in my ear, but it's trying to like penetrate my ear. Something gay.
I'm not
Something trying to penetrate?
penetrating anything.
Yeah.
Why? Oh no, he's talking about Lex. But like, why is there so much
Oh, Lex
penetration
is
with
here.
you, Lex?
Shit.
Your
Oh,
internet
damn.
history. Ooh, your internet history. Ooh.
How to stare in a man's eyes when I meet him.
Shut the fuck up, John.
Look, I'm sorry. I made the
That's why
expectation.
you remember
You said-
Lex and I don't. Because
I
You
made
would-
the
yeah.
mistaken expectation
Miss
that
Deborah,
when
you
met
wouldn't want to
somebody-
meet Lex because you know that the first thing when the question was asked, what is the first point of contact when you shake another man's hand? He said, I look in their eyes. Yeah, it's good that you didn't listen to that part. Well, I don't know. Maybe
telling you, I'm a hugger.
every woman needs another girlfriend. So, Lex, there you go.
I'm sorry that all of your fathers failed you. Because they obviously did. Because my father taught me the
I don't
first
know.
thing you do.
I
when
have
you
a
meet
woman
some-
that's right here.
Stop.
Where's yours?
Oh yeah, I know you have a woman there. We can't escape her. No,
Yeah,
when
well,
was
I got a bunch on the side because Upgrade
a
gonna
bunch
get
of
his
other
money.
women on the side.
Upgrade gonna get his
Upgrade.
money.
He's a lot of something on the side. I don't know what it is.
I don't
What
know.
what
don't
I
even
know is
what
this.
was just
When I
said.
was raised, my father
I'm just
taught me when
kidding.
you meet somebody, you shake them by the hand and you look them in the eye.
And you meet
was it.
webs, and then you give them a nice, manly, firm
Sorry, my
handshake.
father wasn't gay, so he didn't go into detail like that. He just told me when you meet.
Wait, hold on. Your father wasn't gay, so he gave a Baptist handshake where it's like, oh hey, and
A
then they just like,
Baptist handshake.
yeah, Baptist
As soon as-
handshake where they're just
actually,
using
he
the
was.
fingers.
The
Like, hold up,
limpdish.
yeah, like, oh, that's what he wanted you to do. That
He
means you're a
was
faggot right
raised
there.
Baptist.
Yeah.
So
So
to
you
this
didn't do.
day, in
but
my
is it-
parents' house, if you go
Oh
and
my
visit, they
God.
still have over in a separate room. They have what they call the Baptist fridge, which is where they
Good
keep all the
night,
alcohol.
Sin. I'm sorry that Lex
Bye,
is so
Sin.
gay.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
Three of the people,
sorry for
three of the
all
people on
this.
this panel are actually heterosexual.
Yeah.
Also, not that it matters if you choose the other way. Just keep it in your
No
bedroom.
tit touching here.
But I
you
am so
choose
sorry.
the other way.
I am so sorry that Lex came out of the closet. At least he did, and Tom Cruise didn't. So
Shut
I
up.
appreciate you being here. We love
Oh my
Sin. We
gosh.
have to.
Hey,
We have to include her in the jokes. Like, and also,
I'm
we're
trying
not
to
saying
look
anything
more
bad against her.
contemptuously on you, and I can't.
Contemptuously or consensually on it.
Contempt.
Taylor, are you still here? I hope
Lex,
not.
you do know about hate fucking, so contempt doesn't work
Hate
for your story
fucking?
either.
He makes a
We're
valid
still
point.
alive, so
Oh, I
What
know,
is
and you will
hate
not,
fucking?
Miss Deborah.
we're
this
still
is something-
alive. So
Yes, we are still alive. But
Absolutely.
what I'm basically putting in front of him, you will not win a logic war against me because everything
There
you
isn't
say,
Try
like
staring him in the
you
eyes.
made a mistake, and then I will use another way that is factually accurate to.
I haven't
Dude.
made a single logical mistake. I'm up against.
He's like, yeah, like, no, I wouldn't fuck you. I would hate fuck. I was like, or I
So
would
don't make
hate
eye
fucking you.
contact
I was
with
like,
me.
oh, hate fucking. There's another way that I can penetrate you,
I
and
don't
you
even
would be
know
okay
what
with
that
it.
means.
Hate. Oh,
Don't worry, Miss
my gosh.
Deborah.
Oh.
Don't
All
worry.
right, Miss Deborah. Okay, this is probably the best way to stop the show.
Okay.
I'm gonna explain this to Miss Deborah. Then we're gonna
Oh,
pray
God.
because we all need to be absolved.
We do need to
Us
pray.
freaking heathens right now.
And then we're gonna end the stream. No more topics. Okay. All right, guys.
Okay.
All
It's
right,
just me
Miss
being
Deborah.
accused of
Hate
shit.
fucking is a bitch that done you wrong, and then you get in them guts one more time, and then you have your way. You're not making love. You're doing whatever your wildest fantasies. Doesn't matter if she consents. You do whatever you want.
What?
You end however you want. That's
What?
hate fucking. That's hate fucking.
No.
Spit in my mouth.
Okay.
No.
That is yes, it 100% is. It's 100% is. It's like, oh, she want me to come inside? Oh golly, this
Okay.
is not a porn stream. We're
Oh,
gonna stop
God,
right there.
no, you know what?
Let-
I don't
Look.
even
Just
know
stop
how
talking.
Lex
Just
can
stop
pray us
talking.
Like-
through
like-
this.
I'm here
Like,
for the
that
chaos.
is hate fucking.
Eat some
You are busting inside a girl and or out or on her face or whatever.
like a
You're
Christmas
doing
tree.
you're doing what you know.
Like Christmas, if you will.
Oh,
look,
fuck.
I promise you guys, this is what actual hate fucking is. You do all the things that you didn't do when you were in a relationship and things that you do out of spite. Where you're just like,
You know, my mom
I
asked
still
me
want to
for
get
the
mine.
link to the show.
Hold on,
and
Lex.
I'm
Hold on,
not
Lex.
gonna get
Hold on,
the
Lex.
show.
Sport.
Woo.
What are you talking about, Margaret?
What's
It's all
Margaret say?
no, that's sport fucking. I was like, so hate fucking is like, bitch, we're leaving each other anyway, but you're giving it to me one last time, and so I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. You're into it. It's like, it's basically just that. It was like, yeah, but I don't care about giving you my seed. I don't care about kissing you. I'm not gonna kiss you. I might be a little bit rough as long as you're okay with it. I'm just doing whatever the fuck I want, and it's hate fucking. It's like, yeah,
Malty,
and then I'll
stop.
spill it on your stomach, and then I'll walk out and
Ugh.
never see you again. But I got my last one. That's hate fucking.
Yeah.
Or just
you
like ramming it
for
way too
taking us
fucking
on
hard.
that adventure together.
In
Where
whatever
none
hole,
of
pretty much.
yeah, see, John's taking even further than I did.
Yeah.
John,
Like
shut,
wipe off your face. You look like a glazed
shut up,
donut.
John.
Stop!
How the fuck did this stream turn into this?
What are we doing?
You
fucking clue.
or why?
I'm just an agent
I
of
don't even
chaos.
think
I don't know
Lex
what y'all
can
talking about.
pray us through this.
Us
I'm
heathens
trying.
need it.
I'm already trying to think about what I'm supposed to say.
Yeah,
I see
just
all you
JK is
fucking
laughing,
sinners.
and then
I am
Margaret.
so sad.
I think Margaret's. Well, I can't say that. That's a woman. No, it wasn't even gonna be. It wasn't gonna be mean in any way whatsoever.
That was fucking awful.
Wait, what?
All of
Compose
it.
That
All of
hate
it.
fucking-
All of it.
The more you
I
know.
wish someone would hate fuck me, cause they wouldn't make it out
What
the
the
door.
fuck?
Oh.
Just saying.
How you doing,
Just saying.
chat? Yeah. Great stream.
I do not care if everything that we say gets my entire channel taken down because
it.
this is
Well, it
fucking.
sure
done.
This is
might.
real. No, this is real conversations. This is real. And that's a beautiful thing. If
Again,
YouTube
as
wants
I
to take me
said-
down, that's fine. I'll sledgehammer them. Maybe I'll hate fuck
Right.
YouTube.
YouTube
Without
can lift
consent.
me out of my
That's
yogurt
so
slinger.
cute. How
God,
about
as I
that?
said,
Okay. Can
my
we
mom was
play?
mad that I didn't send her the link to the show, and I'm just gonna say, I'm never sending
choice.
this fucking link
What's
to my
Margaret
mom.
saying? Oh,
Margaret said y'all are out of control. Just JK is
Right?
laughing. That's good.
Yeah,
what
like
she
Yes!
did.
I'm like,
This is
Dude, just JK is laughing because it's
Obviously.
fucking real shit. I mean, whether or not I know it's unsavory to the ear of modern people who are used to fucking PG-13 movies. Oh, you're probably used to Marvel movies as well. You probably think I'm not talking about you in specific, Miss Deborah. I'm not talking about anybody in specific, but it's just the modern day moviegoer, the modern day person is like, well, we have to deal with this because that's the only thing that's out there. So we will just consume product, wait for more product. Red Letter Media said that like years ago, and it still stayed true to this day. This is a different channel. We're fucking human beings that fucking talk like real human beings. We just happen to put it live. If I get taken down, I don't give a fuck. That's fine. I had a great run. I made some great friends, and hopefully y'all made great friends as well. I will give you
Hell
my
yeah.
fucking personal phone number the entire time.
shut up.
like
You
my
hung
balls,
out with
dude.
me, I'll hang out with you, and we can stay together because we are real human beings. We are not bought and paid for shills that just toe a party line or a company line or anything like that. We have our own individualistic thoughts and ideas and modernities and
well, you
and
know that's true.
even political ideas or whatever
I'm not
like that.
gonna hate
And we
fuck
decided to come
you.
together, and y'all decided to come hang out with us as well. And that's the fucking beauty of it. Authenticity is the currency for the future. Robert Meyer Burnett says that he keeps saying it, and that is fucking true. And that's what this fucking channel stands for. Miss Deborah, I am not mad at you in any way whatsoever. You have the floor. I'm done talking.
I don't even know what to say.
You're welcome.
Can Lex
Then-
just pray?
Just
I-
he likes to spray. He can. But what Lex would say first is just honestly, this chaos is the reason why this channel exists. This absolute madhouse of just people saying absolute nonsense constantly. that's it. But that's real. That's authentic. That's like just people being themselves for a change. And God, there are so many ways these days that we all have to fake. We have to pretend to be someone that we're not. We have to follow company lines. We have to do all these types of things. In this channel, what you are guaranteed is a bunch of absolute idiots who are going to be themselves. And there's no question about, oh, political correctness. Oh, there's no question about, oh, they're going to censor themselves. Now, here, what you find is a wonderful bunch of idiots who are going to say
Mhm.
exactly. I mean, you don't have to ask, oh, what did he mean by that? You just have to ask, what did he say? Because that's what he meant.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. And that's what makes this place special. It's that, man, there are a bunch of idiots here who are going to say things that perhaps they shouldn't say. But if there's one thing you know for sure, you know they mean it. And if there is no better endorsement I could ever give a channel, it is this. Here, you know we mean what we say. Period. And I wish every channel could say the same, but God, do you know they don't?
I love you, Lex.
No,
Oh,
For real, like I don't. I struggle with taking compliments and taking gifts. Like that fucking touched my heart, and I hate say. Well, I don't hate saying it to you, but like I know that came from the heart, and it just further proves your point that like what we do here is like if you feel it, if you think it, say it, and even if you think, oh, well, that's a little bit too overboard, and then don't say it. It's like, well, it's cool. You chose not to say it, but if you want to say it, just fucking blurt it out. It's fine.
yeah.
Everything you said is 100% spot on. I'm sorry. I don't want to diatribe. Y'all go. Y'all go. I just really appreciate that, Lex.
Yeah. You know what I love about the four of us is that we may not all agree completely on, all the topics or everything we say, but we respect each other. We respect each other's opinions. And that's what builds friendships. And it's amazing. Like, even though I know Malty, I know John. Yes, I can't wait to meet you, Lex. But
That'd be
but
wild.
I mean, we're all really good friends. And so we can have those differences. And it's okay. It's okay to disagree on certain things. But when it comes to the end of it, we all love God and we pray to the same God. And I think that's so amazing.
Fire. John, no, I accidentally hit my windscreen, which is I know on the rewatch it's gonna make a fucking blip. John, is there anything that you want to say? You stupid fucking retarded queer.
Shut
fuck you, and Other than that, nah. There's nothing I can really add. I think all of y'all just like hit it right in the nail, and
Wait, hold,
I couldn't have said it better myself, actually. And I know I give Lex a hard time, but nah, he's a solid dude.
hold on,
I
man.
love all you guys.
Base.
Homo.
I would like to challenge you right now.
Bring it.
It doesn't matter that we said what we're feeling. We said what we're feeling. And it doesn't matter if you're parroting something because you feel the same way. If you do, and you don't have to. By the way, I'm not forcing you to do anything. Nobody ever forces you, or at least on this channel, nobody ever forces you to say anything. But like, if you want to, just talk for yourself, man. Even if it feels like you're parroting something that someone else has said, like, and it's not like she's like a fucking, what the fuck is she doing?
She went over yonder, pretty much.
I was like, yeah, it's not a dick rubbing contest. It's just if you wanted to say something, go ahead.
Nah, it's pretty much been like, y'all are the real motherfuckers. Pardon my French, but
Who gives a shit?
yeah, really, nah, but
But
I
honestly,
mean, I've always considered myself kind of rough around the edges. I mean, I know I believe in God and stuff. A lot of circles or whatnot, would paint me as a black sheep, maybe a heretic, I'm unclean or whatever, but it's like I found my people, you are all genuine or real and believe in God, and it's like I've met my kin, so to speak. I don't know how else to really say it, but
home.
you are
We
real.
found home.
Yeah. And it's
That's it.
refreshing, because for a while I've spent, I think before last year, a lot of years in isolation. I went through some shit, so to speak. So it's nice to actually meet some genuine, real ass motherfuckers.
Who
to put it
give
bluntly. Yeah.
who give a damn? I had
Yeah.
a priest in priestly formation. I had a priest who was like, yeah. You learn all this theology. You learn all of this dogma. What's the crux? What is the heart of your ministry? The way he put it was, give a damn ministry. He said it was like, it doesn't matter how much theology you know. It doesn't matter how many facts you've memorized, how many Bible verses you've internalized. What matters at the end of the day is, here's you and one other person. What do you do? What do you do in that moment? And in that moment, what matters is not knowledge, words, eloquence, fame, all the things that like I treasure. No, to him, he so wisely said, it was just, you meet someone. How do you get to know them? And it won't be any of this. This being the knowledge, the facts, the power. It's all that goes to the wayside the moment you meet a real person in real life. And that's you in this moment, John. The real person in real life.
We're not just people on a fucking. Okay, maybe I should stop with the cuss words. But we're not just
But he's
people
right.
on a social media platform. We're not just like some nameless, faceless person. A lot of us have met each other in real life, and then we do this. And I know a lot of people ask, why do you show your face? And it's like, to show the world that we're just normal ass motherfuckers. And then we make these connections with other people, with like-minded people, and then we have a battle of opinions on whatever our loves and desires, connections. Like, you're in the movie, I'm in the movies, you're in the comics. Like, well, I got into comics because of Eric July, but I am very new at that. However, I know a fuck ton about movies.
Yeah.
You're into this. It's like, it's the geekdom, but we can all have a conversation together. And it's just like, oh, and you're real people. That is the fucking beauty of all this, in my opinion.
That is.
Oh yeah.
And no one's gonna blow smoke up your ass. Lex, would you like to pray? Does
Shall
anyone
we
want to
pray?
talk first? Does anyone else want to talk first?
I
No.
don't have anything.
Is the chat good?
Oh yeah, they're still going.
Okay.
Chat
if
is
you
ready
guys-
for prayer.
Okay.
All right, guys. I guess I just have to do it for posterity. This is the portion of the chat. You do not have to be a Christian. You don't have to pray with us. However, we are Christians. We have accepted Jesus Christ as our Lord and Savior, and we pray at the end of every stream. So feel free to join us. You are welcome. You are always
You're
welcome.
so welcome.
And if you chose to abstain, we don't judge you. It's your choice.
But thank you for being with us anyway.
Yes. Thank you for having fun with us. We choose God. This is the portion of our of this live stream where we always pray. And this is the way that we end things before we say our final goodbyes. So Lex, if you would take it away, I appreciate you.
Absolutely. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the many gifts and blessings that you've given us. We thank you especially for the ways that you have shown your love to us that we have missed. The small things, the little things, so easy to take for granted. Heavenly Father, draw our attention to your grace in these moments. Make us aware of them. Make us know of your love in the moments that they happen, in these small things. As always, we beg that you show us your love, shower upon us your grace, for it is only by your grace that we are saved. And we also pray, especially on this day, a day that is dedicated to the Holy Family. We say, "O God, who were pleased to give us the shining example of the Holy Family, Mary and Jesus and Joseph, graciously grant that we may imitate them, be a family like them, in so practicing the virtues of family life and in the bonds of charity, that we may know the joy of your house. We ask this and all things through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
You went a little bit Catholic on me, motherfucker.
Oh, God. Who imagined that I would ever do that?
Oops, oops. Someone went Catholic on me who is I talked to, by the way, guys who don't know us, if you ever watch this, we've known Protestant Catholic. I think I said it in this fucking live stream. I was like, yeah, we both believe in Jesus Christ, but we just believe two separate things.
Look,
But the most important thing is Jesus Christ is Lord. Jesus Christ is Savior. Jesus Christ was born, raised, and died. Jesus Christ was born to die and then died to rise again so that we could have everlasting life and rise again.
Yeah, we can't go. We we could do
Are
a
you
whole
jerking off?
side show about
Um,
this.
Lord. I thought it was beautiful, Lex.
Well, okay, hold on. Lex, text me. You could DM me too, but you also have my phone number, so like text me if you wanted to argue that, and or if you
Yeah.
want to make a special stream regarding that, because I am down.
I'm
Oh,
so
Yeah,
down.
you don't have to answer right now.
that was a beautiful prayer,
It's a
Malty.
good prayer.
Well, when did I say that wasn't a beautiful prayer?
He never did.
You
He never.
did, but
He thought it was a good prayer too.
it
Yeah,
was a good prayer. It
I
touched
actually
my
went
heart.
I did that, and I never do that in the Methodist church that I go to. I felt like I needed it, and I said amen.
You
I don't know,
did?
Miss Deborah.
Okay,
Miss
never
Deborah.
mind.
Okay, wait, go ahead. What do you need, Miss Deborah?
I don't need anything. I thought it was beautiful, amazing, and it touched my heart.
It
God
did
bless
me
us
too.
all. Should we end the stream and then continue our conversations?
Maybe.
I've got a lot to do.
Oh.
However,
on the stream, you
okay,
don't.
yeah. On this stream, we're in. Okay, hold on. Let me end it for
Okay,
everybody.
bye everyone.
Yep, Miss Deborah, hit the end stream button.
Hey,
We'll wait.
Almighty God bless you all. I'm so glad that you joined us. Thank you so
Miss
much.
Deborah,
We'll see you next week.
I love you guys. Bye.
Miss Deborah, I love you. We're
I
actually.
love
I'm going to give the last little thing.
Oh yeah.
Okay, guys. Okay, we've gone through a lot of things today. All right, we made a whole lot of
I
jokes.
gotta
Hopefully,
go.
well, you
I
can
have
go at
to
any time.
pee.
No one's holding you under like chain and cuff. No one's doing that.
Unless
If you
you're
need
into
to go,
that.
Miss Deborah, you can go. That's totally fine. And don't worry, no one holds anything against you. No one holds against, at least me. I don't hold anything against people who don't stay in the chat the entire time. Is someone saying something? No, the last thing I see is from Margaret Riggle. What I'm saying to all you is that we have ran the gamut of all the bullshit that we can do today. Not only disrespectful jokes, well, the only thing that we didn't do, we did not take the Lord's name in vain, but
No.
we've also tried to
Not once.
no, we don't do that. I actually I have it in chat that like you can't type those words out, it immediately blocks it. But anywho, we've connected on a personal level. That's at least the way that I feel. And even if you didn't like the content that we were talking about, or just like the little bullshittery,
Bullshittery.
the bullshittery that we were doing was like, it's been 40 minutes. We haven't got to a topic yet. And I was like, yeah, because we've been hanging out, because that's what it's about. The authenticity. I appreciate every single person who has been lurking, every single person who has gotten into the chat, and even if you haven't talked and if you've never talked before, know that you are welcome, even if we disagree, because a lot of us on this same damn panel disagree about certain things when it comes to certain portions of our lives. Thank you, Miss Deborah, for that.
Thank you for being here. Honestly,
Yes,
I mean that, and I know he does too. Thank you so much for joining us. If you disagree with everything we just said, fantastic. Thank you for listening this long. If you're with us 100%, in either case, this is your home, and we are happy to have you here. And agree with us or disagree with us, we don't care, but we're happy that you're here and that you're with us and that you're talking to us. And that matters everything.
Yes, and if you guys will turn to the next page because we still have 7 articles to go through. We're gonna eat out this bitch. Guys, y'all go take a piss break if you want to. We're gonna go about 7-8 hours.
There we go.
Margaret, I am not a person. I'm not a person that looks for like validation or anything like that. But I immediately saw that and I wasn't even paying attention. My eyes darted to it. That means a lot. I really appreciate you. And I hope that everyone here feels accepted because you should be. A lot of us, I don't know, without getting to a therapy session, a lot of people, like, no one's fucking scot free, Scotch guard clean. No one's like that. Everyone is fucked up at some point in their life. Everyone has some kind of trauma in their life, whether it be something horrible, which I'm not going to go down the horrible things that I know other people that are very close to me have gone through, or the horrible things that I've gone through. Everyone has gone through trauma at some point in their life. None of us are Scotch guard free. Yes, you are welcome. All you need is two brain cells that you can rub together, and you're welcome here. We can talk it out. That's all it takes. Just hang out. We love you. Oh, okay. I can't speak for we, but I can say I appreciate you, Margaret. I appreciate that sentiment, and I feel the same about you. You'll always be welcome here as long as you don't start no bullshit. That's what I tell everybody. That's what I tell my fucking moderators. Don't start no bullshit. Don't let other people start bullshit. You're good.
As one of his moderators. Yeah, we know. Nonetheless, we thank everyone for joining, for spending this time with us. My goodness, if you're on board with what we've said tonight, you're so welcome. If you're not, thank you so much for spending this time with us anyway. That is, in fact, a gift to us. In either case, thank you so much. My goodness, may God bless you. I hope that this time of year has been a gift to you.
What if I want to make a joke out of everything? John, you get the last words. Please say something before we all just end the stream.
Something.
Bye.